You're watching Mix TV.
Every day is sale day at Jody Lee's Furniture and Appliance. My dear friend Jody always has a huge inventory and it's priced to meet any budget, and I know a few things about budgets. Jody has living room furniture, bedrooms, kitchens, and laundry that's good enough for the White House. 100% financing is available at Jody Lee's Furniture and Appliance, 115 North Oak in Sallisaw, where you receive the highest level of customer service after the sale.
At Jody Lee's.
Salazar Dental Care is your place for excellent dental care and an experience that will change the way you think about dentistry. From in-office implant placement and Invisalign treatment to laser procedures and cosmetic dentistry. Dr. Gray and Dr. Dotson offer treatment plans to fit every smile. Exciting news! You can now visit Salazar Dental Care for your Botox and filler needs. We look forward to seeing you. Go Black Diamonds!
Good evening, Black Diamond Nation. You're here at Perry F. Latimer Stadium with the District 4A4 showdown between the Ada Cougars and Sallisaw Black Diamonds. But first, we're going to have our senior night festivities. So we're going to close this out, and we'll be back here shortly before the game. But enjoy the senior night for festivities.
Good evening and welcome to Senior Night 2025. Thank you for being here to support these seniors and their parents for our final home game of the season. We will begin by recognizing our senior trainer, football players, cheerleaders, fast pitch softball players, and cross-country athletes. We will recognize our outstanding band seniors at halftime. Our first senior tonight is Bodie Adams. He is the son of Kevin and PJ Adams and the grandson of Jimmy and Linda Adams and Alfred and Geraldine Crow and Rosa Offit and the late Charles Noblet and the late James Offit. Bodie is the little brother of Harley Adams and is the best uncle to Macy and Lily. Bodie has enjoyed his years as a Black Diamond lineman. He likes to hit people. Bodie is a 2025 state champion wrestler, and his team was the state runner-up. Bodie is an honor roll student and has received the Academic Achievement Award. He has attended Carl Albert State College for the past 2 years. After graduation, Bodie plans to attend college and continue his wrestling career. Thank you, Bodie Adams. Up next is Caden Leon Blunt. He is the son of the late Jacob Allen Blunt and Katie and David McMurtry, and the grandson of the late Steve Blunt, Renee Blunt, and Jeff Floyd, and Steve and Kathy Taylor Boyd. Caden is the proud big brother and best friend to Colton Wilson, and the loving protector of his little sister, Emily Blunt. Caden plays wide receiver and linebacker. His favorite place is to be at Lake Tenkiller, jumping off cliffs, working at the marina, and reminiscing on times spent with his dad there. He is a member of the Fellowship of Christian Athletes and the National Honor Society. Caden is in his second year of concurrent enrollment at Carl Albert State College. He competed at the state powerlifting meet as a freshman. Caden has played Black Diamond football proudly since 3rd grade. He credits coaches Justin McGrew and Josh Holman for inspiring his love for the game. Caden was named the 4A4 second team tight end his junior year. His favorite football memory is his touchdown catch in the end zone against Poto in 2024, with just 30 seconds left in regulation. In the spring, Caden plans to compete in shot put and has a goal of qualifying for the state meet. Following graduation, he plans to attend college and pursue a business degree. This is senior Caden Blunt. Our next senior is Noah Alexander Briley and Tater on the football field. He is the son of Jackie Alexander and Laurel and Dewana Briley and the grandson of Bud and Coeta Alexander and Deborah Hemphill and Larry and Gail Briley. Noah has been on the football team for 4 years. He earned the Spirit Award as a freshman and Most Improved Defensive Player his junior year, and was named to the 4A4 second team all-district as a linebacker. He also competes as a powerlifter. Noah is a 4-year member of the FFA and raises and shows lambs and is a member of the land judging team. In his free time, he runs a feed business. Noah is a member of the Salisaw First Baptist Church. He plans to attend college and get a business degree. This is senior Noah Briley. Our next senior is Jose Nahara Diaz. Jose is the son of Jose Nahara Adame and Reina Diaz Tampa, and the grandson of Burton Diaz and Marina Tampa, and Geraldo Nahara and Paula Adame. Jose is a 4-year letterman in football and starting this year as your Black Diamond center. Throughout his high school, Jose has been in powerlifting and a member of FCA and NHS. Jose is concurrently enrolled at Carl Albert State College and will graduate with 21 college credit hours. As a senior, Jose serves on the Football Leadership Council. Jose's favorite football memory is beating Grove in overtime last season. Jose's future plans are to attend college and get a degree in engineering. This is senior Jose Nahara Diaz. Up next is senior Austin File. He is the son of Jay and Angel Cheek of Muldrow and Michael and Katie File of Muldrow, and the grandson of Linda Bishop of Muldrow and Max and Verna File of Fort Smith. Austin has played football for the Black Diamonds for 4 years. After graduation, Austin plans to attend OSU IT to continue his education and become an automotive mechanic. Thank you, Austin File. Our next senior is Ethan Gardner. He is the son of J.P. and Elizabeth Gardner, and the older brother to Casey Gardner, and the grandson of John Gardner and Donna Brown of Salisaw, and Tom and the late Lynn Ayers of North Bend, Washington. This is Ethan's first year at Salisaw High School and as a member of the Black Diamond football team. He is an avid fisherman and an accomplished soccer player. He is currently training to become a farrier and plans to major in agricultural business and play soccer at Connors State College. This is senior Ethan Gardner. Our next senior is Jackson Kyle Harris. He is the son of Jack and Tasha Harris and the proud grandson of Bill and Emma Harris and the late Carolyn Harris and the late Betty Neighbors. He is the youngest sibling of Eli Chaser, Mackenzie Chaser, and Allie Harris. Jackson has proudly represented the Salisaw Black Diamonds over the past 4 years. Beginning his football journey as a quarterback, he later transitioned to running back. He currently serves on the Football Leadership Council and earned Newcomer of the Year as a freshman, was named Most Improved Offensive Player his sophomore year, and went on to earn Offensive Player of the Year as a junior. He was named 4A4 First Team All-District Athlete and was a 1,000-yard rusher. This year, Jackson made the VIPE Top 100 list and was the SCAC Player of the Week. Academically, Jackson has been a member of the National Honor Society for 4 years and is an active member of the Fellowship of Christian Athletes. He is also in his second year of concurrent enrollment at Carl Albert State College. Jackson is a member of Eastside Free Will Baptist Church and is a strong supporter of the Muldrow Cherokee Community Organization. When he's not on the field, Jackson enjoys hunting and fishing and spending time outdoors. After graduation, Jackson plans to continue his education and pursue a degree in business finance. This is senior Jackson Harris. Up next is senior Jace Holman. He is the son of Josh and Rochelle Holman and the grandson of Carlton and Abby Bailey, Bill and Georgetta Holman, and Frank and Vicki Rogers, and the big brother to 8th grade Black Diamond, Jax Holman. Jace has played football for the Black Diamonds since the 3rd grade. He plays the position of middle linebacker, tight end, and is a 4-year starter in the deep and short snapper position. Jace led the team in tackles his junior year and earned a spot in the record book for tackles for loss. Jace was named first team All-District last year, Defensive Player of the Year, and this year's VIPE Top 100 list. His favorite football memory will be going to the playoffs his senior year alongside his best friends and beating Poto at home last year. During Summer Pride, Jace made the 325-pound bench press club. Jace is also on the track team and in the event of shot put. Outside of football, he operates Rocking Bar H Fence Company, where he fabricates and installs custom agricultural fences. Jace enjoys hunting and fishing and is a member of the Sequoyah County chapter of Ducks Unlimited. Jace is concurrently enrolled at Carl Albert State College and will graduate with 24 credit hours. He plans to continue his college education in the field of engineering. This is Jace Holman. Our next senior is Dawson Lamb. Dawson is the son of Matt and Charlie Lamb and the grandson of Jeff and Elaine Jensen, Pam Lamb, and the late Gary Lamb, and the younger brother of Braxton Lamb. Dawson is a four-year letterman in football and has started on the offensive line for the Black Diamonds for the past 3 years. In addition to football, Dawson has been in powerlifting, played basketball, been a manager for baseball, and has been a member of the National Honor Society throughout his high school career. He is also concurrently enrolled at Carl Albert State College and will graduate with 21 college credit hours. Dawson was named to the 4A4 second team All-District Offensive Line and was awarded the Iron Man Award as a junior. As a senior, Dawson serves on the Football Leadership Council. His favorite football memory is coming back and upsetting Cushing in the playoffs his sophomore year. Dawson future plans include attending college, getting a degree, and making enough money to travel the world. This is senior Dawson Lamb. Next is number 21, Matthew McGrew. He is the son of Justin and Michelle McGrew and the grandson of Carl and Margie McGrew. He plays running back and linebacker and has played football as a Black Diamond since the 2nd grade. Matthew is a football, powerlifting, and baseball letterman and is a 3-time powerlifter state qualifier. He was the 2020 Junior High State Powerlifting MVP and the Junior High State Powerlifting Outstanding Deadlift. In 2022, Matthew placed 3rd in the Powerlifting State Championship and was the state powerlifting champion in 2023. He played on the 2018 Sallisaw Black Diamond and 2021 Sallisaw Drillers State Championship baseball teams. Matthew is a 2-time Masonic Student of Today, and he received the 2022 Trail of Tears Award of Excellence. He was a 2024 Hugh O'Brien Youth Leadership Ambassador and was elected as a state senator at the 2025 Oklahoma American Legion Boys State. Matthew is a member of the Oklahoma Indian Student Honor Society, American Indian Science and Engineering Society, National Honor Society and Native American Club, and the Fellowship of Christian Athletes. Matthew has interned for the Cherokee Nation Summer Youth Career Pathways for 3 years and has volunteered for the Sallisaw Lions Club Rodeo, Sallisaw Main Street, as well as the Wreaths Across America programs for the past 5 years, while raising money to help sponsor the American Legion Post 15 to provide wreaths to honor the legacy of veterans. Matthew plans to attend college and pursue a degree in business and accounting after high school. This is Matthew McGrew. Our next senior is Tay Muskrat. He is the son of Brittany Muskrat and the grandson of Brian and Cecilia Muskrat of Stillwell, Oklahoma. Tay has been a dedicated member of the Sallisaw football team for the past 3 years. Even when he couldn't play, he continued to show up, giving his best every day in practice. Tay has been a member of the National Honor Society for the past 2 years, and after graduation, he plans to attend college and pursue a degree in sports physical therapy. Thank you, Tay Muskrat. Our only senior trainer is Adeline Marie Orendorf. She is the daughter of Dr. Chris and Dana Orendorf, the older sister to Will and Ella Orendorf, and the granddaughter of Bill and Shelley Orendorf and Greg and Dana Stites. Addie has been on the football sidelines since 3rd grade, either cheering for a youth league or training for middle school and high school. She is a 3-year football letterman and a 4-time football homecoming attendant. Addie and her fellow football trainers attended the TCU Student Athlete Trainer Workshop in Fort Worth for the last 2 years and assisted with the pregame setup of a college football game last fall. Competing in the speed taping competition, Addie won the fastest ankle taping contest in 2024 and got 2nd place this year. Addie recently hosted a student athlete trainer camp for new and prospective trainers. Addie is CPR certified and has completed a phlebotomy course. Addie is a 2-year letterman in basketball and track and received the Model Athlete Award in track her freshman year. Addie is a first-year letterman as a wrestling trainer and was selected as a wrestling homecoming attendant last year. As a girls' state delegate, Addie was elected mayor of her city. Addie is the vice president of the National Honor Society, as well as a member of the Oklahoma Honor Society and the National Society of High School Scholars. She has been awarded the Academic Achievement Award and named to the Superintendent's Honor Roll for the last 3 years. Addie is a Hugh O'Brien Youth Leadership Ambassador, passed 2 advanced placement exams, and has a 30 composite ACT score. Addie actively volunteers in the community and attends church at Eastside Baptist. Addie has been accepted to the University of Oklahoma and awarded the Distinguished Scholar Award with additional scholarship monies. Although she is undecided where she will attend college, she plans to study pre-med. Thank you, Addie Orendorf. Up next is senior Ishant Patel. He is the son of Ken and Hina Patel and the grandson of Shagun and Madhu Patel. He has been a member of the Black Diamond football teams for 3 years, basketball team for 2 years, and will run this spring with the team for his 4th year. Ishant is also a 3-year member of the National Honor Society. He attends Carl Albert State College and will finish high school with 27 college credit hours. Ishant plans to continue his academic career at the University of Oklahoma and study pre-pharmacy. This is Ishant Patel. Our next senior is Drew Simpson. He is the son of Chad and Carrie Simpson and the younger brother to Rachel Simpson. Drew is the grandson of Stephen and Linda Kaplan and Coy and Joyce Simpson and Larry and Cindy Osborne and Mike and Joetta Hyde. Drew has been playing football since the 3rd grade. However, this is his first year with the Sallisaw Black Diamonds. He plays defensive end and fullback. Drew also loves wrestling and is looking forward to wrestling with a Black Diamond wrestling team. Off the football field, Drew runs his own business, Drew's Mobile Detailing. He attends the First Baptist Church of Fort Smith and is a member of the Fellowship of Christian Athletes. In his downtime, he enjoys working out and hanging out with his friends. After high school, Drew plans to attend college and pursue a degree in fire science and become a firefighter. Since the age of 14, Drew has been training in mixed martial arts. His ultimate dream is to become a UFC world champion. This is Drew Simpson. Our next senior is Hunter Michael Smith. He is the son of Mark and Jenny Smith and the grandson of Jan and Fran Columbine and Madeline and the late Bill Big Lee Smith. Hunter is the brother of Luke and Pistol Smith. He is a 4-year varsity letterman in football and a 2-year starter at defensive end. In 2024, Hunter made first-team All-District defensive end and was the recipient of the SHS Hit Stick Award. Hunter is a varsity letterman in wrestling and a state qualifier at 190 pounds. He is an academic All-American wrestler and a member of the National Honor Society. Hunter enjoys hunting and fishing in his spare time. He has been accepted into Arizona State University, Oklahoma State University, Northeastern State University, and the University of Central Oklahoma. He plans to follow in his grandfather's and father's footsteps and become a coach. This is senior Hunter Smith. Please give a big round of applause to these Black Diamond senior football players and trainers. After they gather for a picture, we will send them to the locker room to continue to prepare for the game. Thank you again for your time and commitment to Sallisaw High School.
Ready for a smile that feels as good as it looks? At Aesthetic Dental Institute, Dr. Henshaw specializes in transforming lives with dental implants, the permanent solution to missing teeth. And with IV sedation, you can relax and feel comfortable during any procedure. For those who need a full restoration, full arch implants give you back your smile in just one day. Call Aesthetic Dental Institute today at 918-775-4431. Aesthetic Dental Institute, where your beautiful, healthy smile is their top priority.
Our first senior cross-country athlete is Dawson Glover. He is the son of Jason and Lindsay Glover and the oldest brother of Levi, Seth, Abel, Jamie, and Isaac. He is the grandson of Mike and Jeannie Glover and Ron and Deb Scott. Dawson has been a member of the cross-country team for the past 4 years and also participates in wrestling and track. For the last 2 years, he has attended ICTC's HVAC program, where he serves on the leadership team. Additionally, he is a member of Emmanuel Baptist Church and serves on the media team. Dawson plans to attend College of the Ozarks next year. This is senior Dawson Glover. Our next senior is fast pitch softball trainer JC McKenna Gomez. She is the daughter of Marky and Joseph Graham and the granddaughter of Jody Wilkerson and the late Mark Schubert and George and Mary Graham. JC has been a wrestling trainer for 3 years and a softball and football manager. She is also a 3-year member of FCCLA. JC plans to attend the University of Oklahoma to pursue a degree in nursing to become a nurse practitioner. This is senior JC Gomez. Our first senior cheerleader is Paige Carlton. Paige is the daughter of Tricia and Jeff Carlton and the granddaughter of Larry Bolin and the late Jonna Bolin and Paula Carlton and the late Harley Carlton. Paige is a 4-year letterman in cheer and a member of the National Honor Society and FCA. She is a 4-time state performance qualifier and a 2-time game day state qualifier. Her cheer team recently qualified for Performance State, placing 4th in the 4A division. Paige was named to the All-Region cheer team and an alternate for the All-State cheer team. Paige is CPR certified and completed the CNA course at ICTC last year, earning her certification. She also attends Carl Albert State College, where she is earning college credit. After graduation, Paige plans to attend college to pursue a degree in nursing and eventually become a nurse practitioner. This is senior Paige Carlton. Up next is senior cheerleader Delaney Grace Compton. She is the daughter of Aaron and Sheena Compton and the granddaughter of Mark Compton and Peggy Compton and Jody Wilkerson and the late Mark Schubert. Delaney is a 4-year letterman in softball, track, and powerlifting, and a 1-year letterman in basketball and cheer. She and her cheer team qualified for Performance State, where they placed 4th in the 4A competition, and she was named to the OCA Region 3 All-Region Cheer Team. Delaney placed 3rd as last year's state powerlifting meet and holds the Oklahoma bench press record. As a junior, she placed 6th at regionals in discus and was awarded Thrower of the Year for Sallisaws track team. Delaney was awarded 4A All-District Pitcher of the Year and also received the Black Diamond Award for softball. She is a member of the Fellowship of Christian Athletes, the National Honor Society, and on the Honor Roll. Delaney has been accepted and plans to attend Northeastern State University to obtain a degree in kinesiology and become an athletic trainer. This is senior Delaney Compton. Next is senior Alexis Lynn Fargo. She is the daughter of Stephen and Melissa Fargo, Jose Tarrin, and the late Denise Tarrin. She is the granddaughter of Christy Leslie and Gary McGuire, and the great-granddaughter of Jerry and Charlotte Leslie. Alexis is a 4-year varsity cheerleader and a proud member of the National Honor Society, a member of FCA, and has been on the honor roll all 4 years of high school. Alexis is a two-time 4A Game Day State qualifier and a three-time 4A Performance State qualifier. This year, her team earned fourth place at the Performance State, getting their name called during the awards. Alexis is concurrently enrolled at Carl Albert State College and will graduate high school with 27 college credit hours. After graduation, Alexis plans to attend college and pursue a degree in the medical field. This is Alexis Fargo. Up next is senior Jillian Lako Henry. Jillian is the daughter of James and Alicia Henry, the granddaughter of Diana and the late Dwight Henry, and the great-granddaughter of Sumi Howard. Jillian has led her 2 years in powerlifting, 4 years as a wrestling trainer, and 4 years in cheerleading. She is a three-time Performance State qualifier and a two-time Game Day State qualifier. This year, her cheer team competed in the OSS AA State Cheerleading Competition where they placed fourth and proudly had their name called. Jillian was a girls' state delegate where she earned the position of state senator. She has served 4 years on the SHS Student Council, including 1 year as president. She was also a member of the Spanish Club for 3 years, serving as president for 2. In addition, she has been part of the Senior Tea Committee for 2 years, serving as president for 1. Jillian has also been a member of the academic team for 1 year and National Honor Society for 3 years. Jillian is concurrently enrolled at Carl Albert State College and is attending the HCC program at Indian Capital Technology Center. After graduation, she plans to attend Northeastern State University, majoring in kinesiology with the goal of becoming a doctor of pediatric physical therapy. This is senior Jillian Henry. Our next senior is Emma Jane Martin. She is the daughter of Todd and Tammy Martin and the granddaughter of Kathy Martin and the late Douglas Martin and Pete and Sherry Dinsmore. She is a 4-year member of the girls varsity basketball, cheer, and track team. Emma is a part of the Student Council, National Honor Society, Letterman for Literacy, and the FCA. She has been on the Superintendent's Honor Roll all 3 years of high school and was an usher for graduation last year. She is a 4-year letterman in Sallisaw varsity cheer and basketball. Emma is a 3-year letterman in Sallisaw varsity track. She is a 4-time Performance State qualifier. Her team recently placed 4th at state. She recently made All-Region where she was the highest scorer in 4A and was named to the East All-State team as the only 4A athlete and will cheer at the games in July. Emma won the Extreme Cheer Camp Senior Scholarship and was a 2-time finalist for jumps. Emma was on the All-Conference team and was named Co-Defensive Player of the Year in basketball last year. She has had the opportunity to represent her team as basketball homecoming attendant her freshman and sophomore year. Emma had the honor representing her class senior football attendant. She qualified for the state track meet her junior and sophomore year in the 4x1. Last year, Emma was voted most spirited by her teammates in cheer and received the Defensive Player of the Year award in basketball and the Female Competitor of the Year award in track. She was awarded the Black Diamond Award in basketball her sophomore year. She was a 2025 Girls State delegate. Emma was a member of the Lady Fusion and the Team Oklahoma travel basketball teams and did gymnastics for 8 years. Emma is a member of the United Methodist Church. After graduation, she plans to attend the University of Oklahoma to pursue a degree in health and exercise science. This is senior Emma Martin. Our next senior is Maddie Leanne Shue. She is the daughter of Frankie and Matthew Shue and the granddaughter of Marquita and Robert Hurt and Belinda Freeman and Andy Taylor. Maddie is a 4-year letterman in cheer and a 3-year letterman in wrestling. She is also a member of the Fellowship of Christian Athletes. Maddie is a 2-time 4A Game State qualifier and a 2-time 4A Performance State qualifier. This year, her team got 4th place at state and had their name called. Maddie's future plans include going to college to pursue a bachelor's degree to become an elementary educator. This is senior Maddie Shue. Our last senior cheerleader and fast pitch softball player is Sydney Lee Whedon. She is the daughter of Heather and Jeremy Whedon and the granddaughter of Perry Beth and Bill Whedon and Nancy and Steve Smith. Sydney is a 4-year letterman in fast-pitch softball. She was the Rookie of the Year her freshman year, chosen as MVP, and received the Black Diamond Award her sophomore year, and was an all-district outfielder. In 2024, she was Salisaw's Defensive Player of the Year and an all-district utility player. This year, Sydney was awarded Offensive Player of the Year and Lady Diamond Player of the Year and was chosen as all-district and all-region catcher and a Class 4A East All-State player. She will compete in the All-State game in June. Sydney is a 4-year letterman in basketball. She was given the Super Sub Award her sophomore year and given the Black Diamond Award and named 3rd Team All-District her junior year. Sydney is also a 3-year track letterman. She was named Hurdler of the Year her freshman year and Model Athlete her sophomore year. Sydney is a member of the cheer team, and she and her team qualified for the state competition where they placed 4th in the 4A Performance State Championship. Sydney is a 2-year member of the National Honor Society and serves as secretary this year. She was a class officer her freshman year. She is a 4-year member of an officer of Fellowship of Christian Athletes. She was a 2025 Oklahoma Girls State delegate. She attends Salisaw's First Methodist Church, where she serves as an usher for communion and offering. Sydney's future plans are to attend Oklahoma State University and pursue a degree in nursing. This is senior Sydney Whedon. Again,
All right, Black Diamond
Salisbury Public
fans.
Schools, and particularly the coaches of these athletes, would like to thank these students and their parents for your dedication to Salisaw High School. We appreciate the many hours worked and miles traveled and your years of Black Diamond pride. Thank you again, and good luck as you continue your senior year. We know your futures look bright.
That will conclude our senior night activities. We'll take a quick station break here on the mix, and we'll be back shortly with Black Diamond football.
Forever Memories Funeral Services welcomes you to take advantage of the services they offer, from pre-planning to uniquely designing a celebration of the life journey of your loved one. Forever Memories has local ownership. They've lived in this community for many generations. With a caring staff and a beautiful facility, Forever Memories is dedicated to serving Sequoyah County and surrounding communities affordably with dignity. Forever Memories Funeral Services on Highway 101, just north of Salisaw.
Hi, I'm Summer with the Salisaw Now Coalition. We're here to help keep your family and community safe. We offer free medication lockboxes, drug disposal containers, including Sharps containers, plus free Narcan training and kits that can save a life in an opioid emergency. It's all free and is all available to you. Visit salisawnow.com for more information. Salisaw Now, working together to build a safer community.
When you need a plumber, your ace in the hole is Rocky Top Plumbing. Whether it's new construction, remodels, repairs, commercial, or residential, Rocky Top's got you covered. Serving eastern Oklahoma, we do video drain inspection, line locating, sewer lines, water lines, natural gas, and propane lines, plus excavation, tankless water heaters, and more. Financing is available. Rocky Top Plumbing, where a flush beats a full house. Dial 918-776-7655. Rocky Top Plumbing. License number 54559.
Good evening, Black Diamond Nation. Welcome to Perry F. Lattimore Stadium for the district championship showdown between the Ada Cougars and your Salisaw Black Diamonds. I'm Craig Benson, and I'm sitting here beside my bestest good friend, Lewis Walkenstick, the doctor of football in Sequoyah County.
We were ready to go. I've never seen Ada in white helmets.
You said that earlier.
They've always had red helmets, maroon helmets with the white A. First time I've ever seen them live with white helmets.
Well, get our viewers informed about the game tonight, Lou.
Well, both teams have one loss in the district, and when you look at numbers, you compare scores with the 6 common district opponents that both of them played. You know, the margins of victory are very similar. Their offense, on average, tends to score about 8 points more than our offense, but our defense gives up 8 points less than their defense. You know, so everything you look at
Looks like a
builds up to be
Donnybrook.
a Donnybrook,
Yeah.
a even game, a heck of a game.
You know, a statistic that is not on paper is number 12, and that's the Boyles.
Yeah.
Brock Boyles for Ada, the quarterback. He made his first varsity start here 3 years ago.
Yep.
As a freshman.
2022
and,
out here.
We knew that he was going to be special then, and he's created a lot of havoc in this district for the last 3.5 years.
Back then,
And
we played him in first district game.
That's exactly right.
know.
Right out here at Perry F. Latimer Stadium.
And we had to go to Ada 2 straight years.
Right,
You know.
because of district alignment.
Yeah.
And so, you know, and last year we came into the same type of situation. We win the district, and if we get beat, we had some things happen to us last year that were unfortunate. They were able to, you know, they block a punt, they pick up a scoop and score off of a fumbled pass interception. And so we think that tonight that this is a who's ever got the ball last kind of game, correct?
Could very well be. Really could be. We got the captains out at midfield now at the coin toss. Yeah, everything adds up. Everything says it's going to be a close game.
Well, I think we need to take a page out of what Vian did last night. Did you watch that game?
No, I didn't. But
first 4 possessions, they took it to the house.
That'd be great. We need to get a
jumped out to a 28-0 lead and never looked back.
Yeah,
so
we need a running game going.
Sallisaw has won the toss. They have elected to receive.
All right.
And they will be defending.
So we will. So the Black Diamonds will receive on the south end, headed north.
Week 10 clash.
And we're going to take a quick station break, and we'll come back with the kickoff of Black Diamond football here on the Mix.
Michael Bench from the Mix 1051. I moved back home to Sallisaw, and 2 weeks after I arrived, lightning struck my AC unit, and it was toast. I called LaCosta at Oberste Insurance, and she quickly got the ball rolling with the American Farmers and Ranchers folks, and my AC was replaced in just a few days. They were extremely professional. Thanks again for the great service. Folks, if you want this level of service, stop by 1213 East Cherokee or on the other end of 775-6233.
J&D Steakhouse is Sequoia County's premier steakhouse, serving USDA certified 7 Oak steaks, burgers, and chops, as well as seafood, chicken fried steak, and amazing salads. Specials include Taco Tuesday, Wing Wednesday, Thirsty Thursdays, and more. Happy hour daily 4 to 6. J&D Steakhouse, a place for good food, friends, and family, and live music. 230 North Oak in Sallisaw. Open Tuesday through Saturday, 11 to 9. J&D Steakhouse. Oh, it's good.
And here come your Black Diamonds. Well, Lou, we could set the tone like we did down at Broken Bow. Take the first possession, take about 8.5 minutes off the clock, punch one in, and go to work on defense.
That's what we need to do.
Talking about our defense, they have been, there's a couple of other games that we're watching tonight with in our district in Broken Bow and Poto. But also, I'm watching. You remember that first game of the year when we played the Pryor Tigers and how good they were. They've got a district championship set up tonight. You know, one of our 2 losses came to Pryor, and they play a big game tonight for the district championship with Del City. So we'll keep an eye on that one as well.
Yeah. You see the Black Diamond kickoff return team.
Every week, and their men's group will fix that.
See some of the numbers out there. See Logan Bethel. See Luke Warner. See Asa Ulrich. I think Jackson Harris is out there. Kenyon Hill's out there. Carson Sharp's out there on the kickoff return team. Brody Nichols is going deep with Tay Muskrat Flynn. And Hunter Smith's out there on the front line. These guys,
here's the thing,
what do they
Coach,
do on kickoffs here, Coach?
Well, this is I watched him warm up, and I've talked to some of the other coaches in the district, and this is a popular thing in Western Oklahoma, is to put that on a hash and hang that ball up there and let it land about the 10 or 15. There's not any wind tonight, but this is a really effective kicker. He's got a live leg. Watching him in pre-games showed that he is talented.
David Stout.
And he is a 9th grader.
He's a 9th grader. Here we go.
Going to let that go out of bounds. He got too much of that. That's going to give us great field position to start the game at the 35-yard lines.
We
Black
expect
Diamonds will set up 1st and 10. Case Adams will be your quarterback with Jackson Harris behind him. That's tailback.
We expect the offensive line to be Dagan Grizzle, Grayson Grinstead, Jose Diaz, Trevor Crawford, and Dawson Lamb from left tackle to right tackle.
Split out wide is Tay Muskrat Flynn with Keaton Brandt, Caden Blunt, and it looks like nickel. There's the first play, and Adams is going to keep it, and it's going to be no gain. And we've heard a lot about number 0 for Ada, a really good player, Kelton Stipe. We talked about his name a little bit. He might be related to another Stipe down in that region.
Yeah, he's number 0. He's a senior linebacker, as good a linebacker as we've seen this year.
Going to get a flag early. Going to be encroachment on Ada. Somebody lined up in the neutral zone, so that'll move the sticks 5 yards. Bring up a 2nd and 5 for the Black Diamonds.
Good down and distance. 2nd and 5 on the right hash.
Trips over here to our bench. Black Diamonds going right to left. Adams back to pass. He flips it to Harris. Harris makes the first guy miss. Gains about 3. He's going to bring up a very manageable 3rd and 2.
Brings up 3rd down and 2 for Sallisaw.
Werner and Simpson check into the game. Muskrat comes out. Looks like Adams is going to check. And that defense is a little stout right there. I think did the ball come out, Coach?
I think it did. They're acting like it did. They're pointing like it did. The defense is.
I think they're going to call him down. Oh, it is Ada ball. Ada comes up with it.
Be a 1st down from the Black Diamond.
So Ada will set up shop at the Black Diamond 42-yard line. You know, they've stunted a linebacker, which that's been their MO, Coach. They've liked to bring number 0.
He's good at timing.
And we ran away from him.
Yeah.
And they did a great job at the point of attack of making a stop right there.
Yeah, he's good at timing the snap count somehow.
Number 12, Brock Bulls is your quarterback for Ada. Number 23, K-Ron Richardson is in the pistol.
Good hit by Tay Muskrat Flynn.
Ball is incomplete. Burles tried to hit number 5. Cannon Parker on a little slant route, a little play-action slant route. And Tay Muskrat Flynn knocks it loose. Bring up 2nd and 10 for the Cougars.
You know, they faked the counter there. They got 2 different pads where they're pulling guard on the counter. He was real flat, close to the hips of the down blocks, like a traditional counter that time. I'm looking for that, the depth of that puller, for the guard that pulls on the counter play. That was an RPO, wasn't it, Coach?
I think it might have been. Pitches to number 23. He's wrapped up, and he looks like he's going to lose a yard. That's Richardson.
That
is Holman. No, that's Simpson on the tackle.
Number 26, Drew Simpson on that tackle.
Bring up 3rd and long for Cougars.
They faked counter this way and tossed it? How'd they get the ball out?
No, it was straight toss, Coach.
Oh, okay.
It was straight toss to him. It was trying to reach to the left.
And they were running counter to the right with their guard and an H.
Doubles formation for the Cougars. Richardson and side-by-side Broyles. And he overthrows. That's his favorite receiver, Lakeman Richardson. So that'll bring up 4th and 11 for Ada.
The Cougars lining up in punt formation.
You know, the scouting report that I was given, that's what they want to go to right there, number 8. And they want to throw the ball. If they can throw it every down, they're comfortable doing that.
Yeah, number 8's got some ability.
Broyles is back to punt for the Cougars. Ball's going to hit at about the 10. And it's going to take an Ada Cougar roll. And they're going to let it down inside the 5 at about the 2-yard line.
2-yard line. Sallisaw first down and 10.
So Ada's come out with a bunch of emotion tonight. They're playing like a district championship.
Yeah. They're playing for something also, just like the Black Diamonds are. We expect that wideout Tay Muskrat Flynn and Caden Blunt and Brody Nickel. Drew Simpson is an H-back. We don't know what personnel is going to be yet, but here come the Diamonds.
1st and 10 from their own 2. Diamonds come out in trips formation. That's Blunt, Brandt, and Nickel. Harrison, the pistol behind him. They're going to blow it dead. Looks like there's a flag on the far side of the field. They're going to call a motion on, I think, one of our outside receivers. So that's going to back it up to the 1-yard line, half the distance to the goal. And bring up first down. Warner comes out and Muskrat Flynn comes in. Same formation for the Black Diamonds. There's trips to the right. Harris beside Adams in the backfield. And they threw another flag. Oh, we got timeout, Sallisaw. So we're going to take a break here with Black Diamonds football on the mix. We'll be right back.
Every day is sale day at Jody Lee's Furniture and Appliance. My dear friend Jody always has a huge inventory and it's priced to meet any budget, and I know a few things about budget. Jody has living room furniture, bedrooms, kitchens, and laundry that's good enough for the White House. 100% financing is available at Jody Lee's Furniture and Appliance, 115 North Oak in Sallisaw, where you receive the highest level of customer service after the sale.
At Jody Lee's.
And we're back, folks. 1st and 11. Had a procedure penalty. We got a timeout after that. And then Black Diamonds will go to work here at their own 1-yard line. Adams in the backfield with Harris. Trips to the right. Adams back to pass. He throws it to Adams. And he just does get past the line of scrimmage. They'll take him back to the original line of scrimmage at about the 2. Looks like they're going to spot it at the 1.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
2nd and 11. Same formation, trips to the right. Adams back to pass. They're calling no flag.
Pass intended for.
Our crowd really wants an interference call right there, but it's going to bring up 3rd and 11. I thought there was a little contact, Coach, but he looks like they're going to let him play tonight a little bit.
Yeah. I just saw it out of the corner of my eye. I was watching protection.
We've had that call all year. I mean, I think that's probably, but that's subjected to the guy in the back and what he sees.
We had pretty good pass pro for our quarterback.
Same personnel, same formation. Adams back to pass. Uh-oh. They're going to call it an incomplete pass.
Yeah, he was in the throwing motion.
He was in a throwing motion, incomplete. That's going to bring up 4th down and 11. We dodged a bullet there, Coach.
Yes, sir. Here comes punt team.
Back to punt for the Black Diamonds is going to be Cito Morales.
He was definitely in the throwing motion.
And Cito has he's been really, really good this year. We're backed up in top punt formation. He gets it away. And it's gonna go out of bounds at about we'll call it the 28-yard line.
Ada first down.
Ada takes over, 1st and 10.
9-10 left.
See the Black Diamond defense out there. I see Noah Briley and Jace Holman, inside linebackers. Number 46 and number 8, respectively. Logan Bethel, number 12.
All right, hometown.
And Caden Blunt, number 15, the outside linebackers. Free safeties, Clay Muskrat Flynn.
Burleson shotgun for Ada. Richardson in the pistol.
Well, I thought that ball came loose.
Yeah, he flips it out to number 13, and that's Kyler Gaddis, another one of his favorite receivers. Going to pick up about 4.
Second down.
Number
Maybe
13.
2nd and 6.
Number 13 moves around. He'll play about 4 different positions. That time he was a sniffer and flared out there, caught a little sideways pass.
Brulls in the gun. Walford and Gaddis trade. And we wrap him
Noah
up
Briley.
in the backfield.
Noah Briley
That
penetrated.
is Noah Briley.
Yeah, number 46. Tater.
Making a stop. 3-yard loss.
Loss of 3.
Brings up third down.
And that's going to be a 3rd down and 9.
Did we see some quarterback power reads action?
I didn't
with
see
them?
that. I didn't see that,
Okay,
Coach.
okay.
That was straight zone right there.
Okay, I'm seeing stuff. Now 13's detached and 11's still back there in the backfield.
Brulls in the gun. Richardson behind him. Play action pass, and they threw the tunnel.
Well, pass complete.
Good defense.
Great defense. Good job of rallying to the football right there by the Black Diamonds. They pick up about, let's call it 7. And it's going to make it a 4th and about 3. That's a righteous 3 yards.
Yeah, they're in 4-down territory, obviously. That's an excellent response by the
Because
Black Diamond defense.
they do a great job of throwing the tunnel.
They do. They throw it well. They block it well. They run it well, execute it well.
Overload set to the right for the Cougars. Long count. And now he's checking at the line. And we sniffed it and stuffed it.
Yeah.
They got a bad snap off the exchange, and the mesh never worked out, which was allowed our defenders to rally the football. Great stop by the Black Diamonds right there, and we got breathing room.
I don't know what they were trying to run. I didn't see a puller.
That was a counter, Coach.
Was that the counter?
Yeah.
They've run the counter a lot. They got somebody pulling all the time, whether it's a,
Sallisaw takes over first down and 10 with 7:08 remaining.
Here we go. Got some breathing room, don't we?
Harris with the handoff, and he is going to get up past the 25, up to the 28.
Brought down at the 29.
Gain of about 5.
For a gain of 5 yards on the play. Brings up 2nd down and 5 for Sallisaw.
Blunt checks in the game with Holman. Looks like we're going to go to a 2-tight set here, Coach.
Got a lot of big bodies out there.
We got tight end trips to the top. There's the pitch to Harris. And he gets across the 30 up to the 35-yard line, and that'll be a 1st and 10 for the Black Diamonds.
Good 6-yard toss play. Here comes a personnel change. It's a good little personnel grouping.
Blunt and Holman come out.
Put
Muskrat and Nickel come back in.
Put those guys up there in a little triangle, didn't they?
Yeah.
Little tight trips.
And ran right to it.
Yeah, tossed it. It's nice to see a toss.
There's Harris with the handoff.
Handoff to Harris, takes it across.
He's going to get up to a gain of about 2. Up to the 37-yard line, bring up 2nd and 8.
Ball spot at the 37-yard line. 2nd down, 8.
.548 left in the first quarter.
There's a give to Harris again. He's got running room, and he rumbles up to about midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. First down, Black Diamonds. Great job of running stretch right there. Set the edge and got into the boundary, and he went north. He went north and south.
Good blocking. Had a kick, had a seal, had an alley to run in.
They're going to be an encroachment. That's going to cost them 5 yards. Wofford creeped up there a little bit too quick, Coach. It's going to cost them 5. Helping them. We like those 1st and 5s. Coach, that was 2 outstanding series by our defense.
Yes.
Keeping them out of the end zone both possessions.
Yes.
Giving the offense some breathing room. There's a handoff to Harris.
Handoff to Harris, a hard running man.
And he may go. He's down the sideline. And that will be a 46-yard touchdown run for Jackson Harris. And that gives the Diamonds first strike of the game.
Excellent, excellent. Pulled 2 guards, got them out there. They blocked, executed their blocks. Great job of running and blocking by the Black Diamonds.
Diamonds will line up and swing a gate. And we bring on Ethan Gardner, who has been nothing short of spectacular this year for the Black Diamonds. There's a snap. Hold us down. Kick is right through the heart of the goalpost. 7-0 Black Diamonds. We'll take a short break, and we'll be right back here on the mix with Black Diamond football.
How may I help you? And have a great day. Those phrases aren't taken lightly at Bestmark, 1800 East Cherokee in Salisaw. Couple that service with delicious food like homemade biscuits and gravy, breakfast burritos, lots of fried goodies, and a huge selection of beverages, and you have a winning combination. When you're on the east side and you want some quick, delicious food, your favorite snack, or just need fuel, you can't beat Bestmark. At Bestmark, we try to live up to our name every day. Come see why today at 1800 East Cherokee in Salisaw.
We are back. There's a Black Diamond kickoff team.
4:54 left in the first quarter. The Black Diamonds strike first blood on a 46-yard run by Jackson Harris. No, you said like you said during the break. You know, we got 2 stops by our defense and gave us some field position. And we were able to run our offense.
Yeah, right. Oh,
I mean, I tell you what, you're backed up at the 1. That play sheet shrinks down to nothing.
Yeah.
Size of a dinner napkin.
Yeah.
Cito Morales tees it up. Short kick, be fair caught at about the 32-yard line. But number 4, Rhett Klaus. So Ada set up shop at their own 32-yard line, 1st and 10.
There's a Black Diamond defense out there. I know we got Cade Tate out there at defensive line with Bodie Adams or
Hunter Smith and Drew Simpson.
Hunter Smith and Drew Simpson at the defensive ends. Corners are Kenyon Hill and Chase Stevens.
Safeties are Logan Bethel and Tay Muskrat Flynn. Inside linebackers, that's Jace Holman and Noah Briley. Broyles with the snap. He flashes it to Richardson, and he's going to go throw it deep. And it's incomplete.
Kenyon was right there, number 8. Well, they're getting time to throw the football.
Yeah. Richardson gets up a little tender on his ankle.
Uh-huh.
He's going to take a break.
Number 5 still out there. Looks like number 10 came in for Richardson.
That's Matthew Hutchins. Wofford in the sniffer position. Broyles, quarterback, takes a snap, and he hands to Richardson.
Well, hands the ball off.
And he's up in it after about an 8-yard gain. Call it 9. They're going to mark him at the 41. It's going to be a 3rd and 1 situation.
I can't tell if he's got the ball or if the quarterback's got the ball after the mesh.
3rd down and 2.
I think they brought in a jumbo package here. They brought in some donut eaters.
Now, they got a lot of beef over here.
He goes long count, no play, and now they're going to take their first timeout, and we will too. We'll be right back here with Black Diamond Football on the Mix.
Harry Robinson Salisaw Ford is your hometown dealer. The biggest selection, the best prices, and more for your trade. The best deals on the lot are on the front row. The manager specials, always a big selection and even bigger discounts. And while some dealers are charging over sticker price for a new vehicle, Harry Robinson Salisaw Ford has never and will never charge over MSRP. It's our hometown promise. Good luck to all area teams. Harry Robinson Salisaw Ford, 1 mile south of exit 308 off of I-40 in Salisaw.
Let's go Black Diamonds. Got him at 3rd and 2. I see Dagan Grizzle, number 68, going out there to play defensive line. Cougars have a lot of linemen out there.
3rd and 1.
3rd and 1. Now they're overloaded the other way, maybe.
Broyles under center this time. He pitches it to Richardson. Richardson's going to get to the sticks, cross up over the 45-yard line. Looks like they're going to mark him out about the 47-yard line.
Yeah, give or take.
48-yard line.
There's Bodie Adams
First
coming
and
in.
10.
48-yard line, 1st down for the Cougars.
It's toss play. Both teams have starting to run the toss. Didn't see the Cougars of Ada run a much toss on film.
I know you're out there picking up their signals, aren't you?
Oh, you know me. I can read signals.
Broyles back in the gun. He flashes it to Richardson and slips it out on the edge.
Now
that's number 8. That's Lakeman Richardson.
Yeah, that's a good job.
We don't know the relationship, but I'll bet you that they're from the same family tree.
He catches that little stop route, and you get him for no gain. That's a heck of a job.
Cameron and Lakeman. And I may not be pronouncing those right. 2nd and 3 for the Cougars.
Good view here on the TV
Trips
screen.
Formation. Trips open. Wofford motions back in. Handoff is to Richardson. He goes nowhere.
Good job on the counter play. That was Brody Mill
and that was Noah Briley.
Noah Briley, I mean. We did a good job of stuffing the guard that was trying to kick the end. There's just nowhere to run. And when there's nowhere to run, there's some linemen that held their ground in there too. Didn't allow a double team movement. They got no movement on us right there.
3rd and 3 for the Cougars. Rolls back to pass.
He's close to a 1st down.
Yeah, he's going to give him the spot by his forward progress. Going to move it up to the 39-yard line. Be 1st and 10, Ada, at the Black Diamond 41-yard line.
To me, that number 5 is about as big a threat as number 8. Close. And they're both.
That's what the Brooklyn Bro crew told me, that they were. That he said, don't look past number 5. He can really catch it as well.
And they're never on the same side. One's to the right, one's to the left.
Number 8, Lakeman Richardson, he's got 800 yards worth of balls this year. Diamonds show blitz. There's another tunnel screen, and that's well defended.
That was Tay Muskrat Flynn
coming down from his safety position, making that play. They had 2 linemen out there, and they got bodies on our bodies.
Yeah.
And Tay Muskrat Flynn flew down and flew the alley and made the tackle.
Yeah.
Really nice play.
Yeah. That's why you draw it up, isn't it? Everybody was where they were supposed to be. We had guys coming. I'm sure our defensive linemen had turned and ran back to where they came from. Would have caught him from behind.
2nd and 7 for the Cougars.
Excellent play by Muskrat Flynn.
Balls to Richardson. He waits for a.
Okay.
He gets a little alley, and he's going to be up
have a-
across.
We got a flag,
Got a
Coach.
hold. Got a hold.
Yeah.
That's
we got
coming
a
back.
holding.
That's
Now,
going to put Ada in a second
Yeah.
long situation.
on that counter play, their guard pulled deeper. He pulled deeper and gave depth, and he ran around our guy that was spilling him. And
It got up to the next
and
level.
got up to the next level. That's what they do on the counter. The guards take two different routes based on how they call it.
So that's going to bring up a 2nd and 17 for the Cougars.
When the play was first introduced years ago, it was called the counter sweep.
There you go.
Years ago, by whoever, 30, 40 years ago.
I thought you would know who that was.
Well, it was Nebraska, actually.
Okay.
Okay. Then the Washington football team made it famous, with John Riggins.
Rolls back to pass. He throws that's a deep stop, and he came back. They're going to get about 7 of it back to the original line of scrimmage. That's Richardson on the catch.
We'll bring up 3rd down and 10 for Ada.
Hill on the tackle. And I tell you, the other thing they're going to do is, they're going to run the show the fade, run the stop, show the fade, run the stop, and then they run the stop and go. They're really effective with that as well. And our guys have seen it.
Yeah, that Cobra is coming at some point. Maybe not right now.
3rd and 10 for Ada. This time they flash Richardson out of the backfield. Oh, we got it tipped. That's tipped. That's Kate Tate, Coach.
Yeah.
Knocked that ball down.
Yeah, Kate Tate got great pressure.
That's going to bring up a 4th and 10 for the Cougars. Looks like they're bringing on the punt bunch. Broyles, the quarterback, is your punter. Wofford is the deep snapper.
Boyles back to punt and punt formation.
And he hits it end over end. Looks like it's going to run out of bounds. They're going to call it the 12-yard line. Black Diamonds take over 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line. We're going to go to a play
of yesteryear.
Yeah.
This is from 1968 Stillwell. Okay, this is 1968 Stillwell film.
There's some guys like Bill Orndorff in there and Bill Whedon.
Yeah, and
I got 2 brothers on that crew.
Yeah, Eric Benson, Jeff Benson. Here it is right here. And we got the Stillwell quarterback, drops back to pass, number 11, and we flush him out. It's going to get better. Here we go. Host of Black Diamonds get him on the ground. He may end up there altogether. I see 84. That's Eric.
That's
Eric
brother.
Benson.
That's right.
I saw an 89. Not sure who that is.
Handoff is to Harris, and he gets to the edge.
Jimmy Jackson Harris takes it across the 15 to the 16-yard line.
And that's going to pick up about 7. They're marking it about 6 now. Call it 6.
6 or 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd down and 5.
Brent comes out. Muskrat Flynn and Nickel come in.
Like the old buck sweep right there. Getting
Well, they got guards out there, Coach.
Yeah, guards are out there.
Grinstead was out there in front.
Yeah, he's gotten better and better every week.
His quarterback counter here, and Adams has got running room, and he's down the boundary. He's wrapped up right at the 35-yard line. And that's going to move the sticks for the Black Diamonds. That was quarterback counter right there all the way, Coach. They pull on a guard and tackle backside. One of them kicks, and the other one rolls up on the play side linebacker. And that's going to do it for the first quarter of action. Sallisaw 7, Ada 0. We'll be back with Black Diamond football here on The Mix.
Hey, I didn't order any pizza.
Jake from State Farm. After you saved me so much dough on insurance with that Parker promo, I devised a promo for you.
Here's the deal, Parker. State Farm offers everyone surprisingly great rates.
Right. Pepperoni pockets, cuckoo crusties.
There's no promo, it's just great rates.
And a cider ranch.
For surprisingly great rates and great service, call State Farm agent Shannon Van in Sallisaw today.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
And we're back, Black Diamond fans, here at Perry F. Lattimore Stadium. Sallisaw Black Diamonds lead Ada 7-0 to start the second quarter. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Well, Coach, we got our shoes tied in a hard knot here.
We do. That's exactly right.
We got a running game going. That's going to be the key to this football game, a running game.
Providing football tonight.
We got one going.
Adams in the gun. Harris beside him. Give us to Harris. He's going to be dropped for a loss, and that's going to be a loss of about 1. Bring up 2nd and 11.
They spilled our front guard there. Our front side guard, they spilled him.
So people who don't know what we're talking about spilling, they're going to attack our guard and take a player out and let their linebackers run behind them and go make a tackle, just what they did right there.
They're going to take the inside seam away. Yeah. Don't let us get north and south. Make us run sideways.
Adams with a snap. He's going to keep it, and he's got running room. And he is gone, folks. Number 27 is not catching him. He did. I jinxed him. He gets down to the 8-yard line.
Is that 55
then it'll be
yards?
1st and goal.
Is that 55 yards?
Yeah.
They spilled our guard. They wrong-armed him, took the inside seam away, and we got outside of it.
54 yards, Coach.
And our tight end did a heck of a job.
Well, I tell you what, that was a heck of a scene. We showed counter.
Yeah, it was counter.
I think we had a little bit of mix-up there.
I didn't see that.
We had a Adams kept it, dropped for about a 4-yard loss. We had a bad exchange in the backfield. It's going to be 2nd and goal from about the 12-yard line.
We've found something on the quarterback counter right there. Our tackles, our swabbers are doing a good job of getting around it and getting up on a linebacker.
Going to take a timeout right here.
Play.
That's the 2nd timeout the Black Diamonds have taken. And we're going to take a break right along with them here on Black Diamond Football.
At Sallisaw Lumber, we're more than just a lumber yard. We're a full-service lumber company, hardware, appliance, and flooring center all in one. And if you don't find what you need, well, we'll order it for you. Our guys are standing by to help. Oh, and if you can't take it with you, don't worry. Delivery is always available. You see, at Sallisaw Lumber, we go as many extra miles as it takes to deliver the best customer service. Sallisaw Lumber saves you time, saves you money.
We are back. 10:18 left in the second quarter.
Black Diamonds, 2nd goal from their own 12. Lost 4 on 1st down.
Black Diamonds got some good spacing up there in their offensive
We actually
line.
got a quads formation here. Simpson, now he trades to the other side. Harris takes a snap. He keeps. And they don't, Coach. They don't have an answer for our counter right now. Gain of about 7.
Yeah.
Going to put the ball on about the 5-yard line. It's going to be ball to 6. It's going to be 3rd and goal at the 6.
Spot at the 6.
There's daylight there, even right, even in the center of the formation where the center is blocking back. A lot of times that's where your running lane is.
2 tight ends. Empty backfield. Harris takes the snap. And he's met at about the 3.
What did he get there, 3?
Yeah, he got 3, Coach. It's going to be 4th and goal at the 3, and here comes our field goal unit.
That's a physical run, Coach.
That's a physical lick. I don't know.
That's a physical lick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't get the number.
So Ethan Gerner. Jackson Harris will hold. There's a snap. Holds good. The kick's perfect. So that'll extend the Black Diamonds' lead to 10-0 over the Ada Cougars with 9 minutes left to go in the second quarter. We'll take a station break here on The Mix, and we'll be back with Black Diamond football.
Salazar Dental Care is your place for excellent dental care and an experience that will change the way you think about dentistry. From in-office implant placement and Invisalign treatment to laser procedures and cosmetic dentistry. Dr. Gray and Dr. Dotson offer treatment plans to fit every smile. Exciting news! You can now visit Salazar Dental Care for your Botox and filler needs. We look forward to seeing you. Go Black Diamonds!
We are back here. 9 minutes left in the second quarter. Black Diamonds have had at least 2 explosive running plays. Jackson Harris had a 46-yard run. Case Adams had a 55-yard run. Both led to points on that drive. Well, actually, Jackson Harris was a touchdown run.
Cito Morales will tee it up for the Black Diamonds. Here's some scores from around the area. Poto up big. Broken Bow up big on Poto, 22-7. We kind of saw that coming. Hilldale over McLean, 14-7. And, I was looking for the other one in our district, Stillwell Glenpool. Stillwell up 8-6 on Glenpool in the second quarter.
How's that Pryor Dell City? You got anything on that?
Morales kicks it down the hash, and it's dropped, and he was able to get back on the football. Pryor's up 22-14 on Dell City in the second quarter, Coach. They're the real deal. Carl Albert up 21-0 on Altus. That's another District 5A2 showdown.
How's Oologah Wagner? We got anything on Oologah Wagner? That's for 4th place in that 4A3 district up north of here.
Wagner up 14-7 on Oologah, and that's going to be a motion penalty out of the Cougars, and that's going to cost them 5 yards and set up behind the chains again. Coach, this has been their MO tonight, is to start 1st and 15. They've done that 2 out of the last 4 possessions. First and 15 for the Cougars. Richardson in the pistol. Broyles in the gun. He's back to pass. And there goes the long ball. And it is well defended over there by Chase Stevens. And that'll bring up 2nd and 15.
Intended for Caden Parker.
Good coverage by Chase Stevens there.
Coach, he's right in his hip pocket.
Brings up 2nd down and 15 for Ada.
Broyles with a snap. He gives to Richardson. Richardson is met at the line of scrimmage. He's probably going to get about 2. And that's going to bring up a long 3rd and 13 for the Ada Cougars.
Also, Caden Blunt in there. Going to bring 3rd down and 12 for the Cougars.
Good defense by the Black Diamonds.
Broyles in the gun, and that's going to be delay a game.
5-yard penalty. Repeat, 3rd down.
Well, that's going to back them up and make it a 3rd and 18 situation for Ada. Broyles with the snap. And that's thrown to nowhere. That's going to bring up 4th and 18 and a definite punting situation for Ada. Broyles is back to punt for the Cougars. Back deep for the Black Diamonds is Brody Nickel. He sets up at about midfield. We should have great field position. There's the punt. It's a knuckleball. It's going to be short.
Nobody has touched it. Now that could be.
They're not going to call kicking. They're not going to call interference. They're going to give the ball where it died right there. And the reason why, I think, is because they were both. The defender has as much right to the ball as the receiver does. I don't like it. Our fans doesn't like it. Brandon Tyler sure doesn't like it.
Black Diamonds do take over first down and
So Black Diamonds set up great field position at the Ada Cougar 44-yard line.
44-yard line with 7:39 left in the first half.
Come the Black Diamond offense. See Luke Warner at tight end, flexed out there a little
Drew
bit.
Simpson at the sniffer. Harris at the back in the pistol. Nickel and Brandt at the wideouts. Here comes speed option. Harris and Adams is going to take it himself. And he crosses the 40-yard line, going to run up to the 38-yard line. So that's a gain of 6. Be 2nd and 4 for the Black Diamonds.
Brings up 2nd down and 4.
Looked like we were stretch blocking that play.
And he saw it. The linebackers ran off, and he just stepped right in that seam.
Termed up in an opening, didn't he?
Adams with the snap. He hands to Harris. Harris is met at the line of scrimmage, and he carries the defensive end to the chains.
Yeah.
That is a really nice job of running the football right there.
Yeah, he got some yak right there. Got some yards after contact. Made the first down.
Same personnel, same formation. Brandt and Nickel split left. Adams with the keeper. And he's going to be hit after about a gain of 5. Going to bring up 2nd and 5. Coach, we are gashing them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Looks like we thought we had one down, and we do.
We made 5, we made 6, we made 3, we made 7. That's the last 4 rushes.
We're going to take a station break and come back here with Black Diamond football right here on the mix.
Show your hometown pride with a School Spirit debit card from First Star Bank. Each time you make a purchase with your School Spirit debit card, First Star Bank will make a donation to your school district. You make a purchase, they make a donation. Everyone wins. Support your school with First Star Bank's School Spirit debit card. First Star Bank has donated over $100,000 to local schools through the School Spirit program. Debit cards may be ordered online at firststar-bank.com.
And we're back. Let's go to a play yesteryear, Lou.
Okay, play yesteryear. This is from Stillwell, 1968.
Same game film we watched earlier.
Yeah, same game film. There's the punt by Stillwell. Marion Fair, number 21, is going to catch it.
You know, Marion, may he rest in peace. He was the epitome of you can be small, but you don't have to play small.
Yeah, and he was always doing things with youth athletics.
Yeah, very involved.
Very, very involved.
But I think the senior year, I think the thing that won them the district championship, if I'm not mistaken, was he returned a punt against Wagner late in the game that iced it, that won the district championship for them.
Okay, I got you. Yeah, boy, there's so many guys from that era that names that we all know, you know, and we went through that. There's just so many, almost too many to
Well, you
to
got
name.
Bill Orndorff and Reggie O'Neill and Eric Benson and Lee Sharp.
Yeah.
There's a
Clinton Falls.
Clinton Falls. He was a junior that year, along with Bill Whedon and Jeff Benson and John Duty and Phil Green, Dennis Cheek. A lot of guys that were my heroes.
Curtis Fair on that team.
Curtis was on that team as well.
Yeah, Paul Bain.
No.
Okay.
He was too young. He might have been a sophomore, but I may be getting my.
Yeah.
So we're going to back to action here with the Black Diamonds. We've got one coming off the field, and I think that's that's Dagan Grizzle.
Dagan Grizzle, number 68. He's our left offensive tackle, and he plays on short yardage defense for the Black Diamonds. I'm not sure yet who's gone in to replace him at left offensive tackle for the Black Diamonds. I'm thinking it could be, well, I think I see. I'm going to wait and see.
It's like Gage Webb, number 67.
Yeah, Gage Webb.
Adams pitches to Harris.
Pitch to Harris on the right side.
And I think he's going to get back to the line of scrimmage. No yards on that carry, and that's going to be going to bring up 3rd and 5 for the Black Diamonds.
I think Dawson Lamb might have gone to left tackle, and Gage Webb's playing right tackle, but I'm not sure.
I think you're right.
You see a 67 out there, Gage Webb.
He's a right tackle.
He's at right tackle because that's probably where he's practiced the most. It's hard to get these linemen reps.
Tight end trips into the boundary here. Werner Nickel and Muskrat Flynn. Handoff is to Hill. Hill's going to pick up about 2, and that's going to bring up 4th and 2.
Gain of 2 brings up
5:25 left to go. Diamonds lead 10-0.
For Sallisaw with 5:20.
It's going to bring up a 4th and call it a long 3.
Dawson Lamb, being a 3-year starter in the offensive line, he made the position switch to left tackle.
4th and 3 right here. Hill in the backfield beside Adams. Give us to Adams, and I think he got it, Coach.
Yeah, he got first down.
He did. He gets past the sticks, crosses the 25, and moves the chains for the Black Diamonds.
4:52 and counting on the play clock. Left before halftime.
Coach Warchow wanted me to remind everybody that the baseball team is selling hams. So get your Thanksgiving and Christmas order in. They do that as a fundraiser each year. Handoff to Hill, and he gets to the second level, and he's gone.
Yep.
Touchdown, Black Diamonds. 4:32 left to go before halftime. Coach, I think we just stomped on their quit button.
25-yard touchdown run.
Yes. That pushes the Black Diamond lead to 16 with the PAT by Ethan Gardner to follow. Harris to hold. There's a snap, holds down, kick is perfect.
And it's good.
So with 4:32 left to go in the second quarter, your Black Diamonds lead the Aga Cougars in the district showdown, 17-0. We'll take a quick break. We'll be right back here on the mix with your Black Diamond football.
For 40 years, Stavely Insurance has been the go-to company when it comes to keeping you and yours protected. They specialize in commercial insurance as well as home, auto, motorcycle, boat, RV, farm, and life. Stavely Insurance is a brokerage. That means they shop for you, finding the best coverage at the best price while offering convenient monthly payments. The problem solvers at Stavely Insurance concern themselves with your coverage, so you don't have to. Stavely Insurance, 204 East Cherokee in Sallisaw.
And we're back. Diamond's set to kick off here.
No, he's a junior. Gage is a junior.
for Ada, number 5, Kanan Parker.
Cito Morales will tee it up for the Black Diamonds.
Lakevian Richardson.
Good run there by Kenyon Hill, 25-yard run for a touchdown. See what the Diamonds do on their kickoff team here. I see Asa Ulrich out there. And Blake Lamb. And number 30 is Austin File. Number 11 is Brody Mills.
Here's Morales' kick, taken by number 27 of Ada, and he is dropped. That's Brody Nickel.
And we return.
You got a little chippiness going on.
Yeah. It's collision sport.
That's right. That's right. So Ada will set up at their own 33. First and 10. Which I tell you what, the story of this game has been, honestly, was our defense early.
Yeah, those two.
Because this thing could have been a different situation. We let a guy get behind us and they missed. We turned them back twice, got the ball back, and went and scored.
Yeah. We were backed up on our goal line, came out of that.
Burrell's in the gun. Throws a stop route to Richardson. Richardson's going to get up past the 45-yard line. It's going to be a 1st and 10. Mark it right at the 45-yard line. So 1st and 10, Ada.
I remember the run through by Noah Briley over there on their boundary. First or second possession, on the toss play. 32's in there, so they're going to have a tight end on the surface.
No, he's off. Tight end trips into. Now they are, Coach. You're right. Tight end trips into the boundary. Handoff is to Richardson. He's going to get to the edge. He's tripped up. He's only going to get about one.
Well, guess who tripped him up? Noah Briley.
Noah Briley.
Yeah. And then there are a host of other Black Diamonds there. Jace Holman was there. There's another Black Diamond, probably the outside linebacker or the corner.
Carr and Richardson on the carry.
They pulled center and they pulled the center that time on the stretch. Center and guard on the stretch. Back was taking a stretch path or a wide zone path. Now he's a slot. Now the tight end's a slot.
With snap. He throws to number 5. He's going to pick up about 6. It's going to bring up 3rd and 3 for Ada.
They do like to look inside if they catch
Well,
that,
here's the thing. That's where we're rallying to the ball really good.
Yeah.
They do. They want to run back inside where all the traffic's coming from. But, here's the deal. We're giving them a big cushion and keeping them in front of us, which is smart.
Yeah.
And making them play catch and pitch.
Well, the double move's coming. The Cobra stop and go's coming.
Eight seconds on the play clock. There's a slant. It's incomplete. It's going to bring up 4th and 3. Decision time for Ada right here with 2:55 left to go before halftime. Coach, what's your call right here?
I think they're going for it.
I think they're keeping the offense on the field.
Number 11's coming out, but he plays offense, even though he is their long snapper. 32's leaving the field. Yeah, they're going for it. They're probably looking for 13 right
Coach,
here.
they've been fighting the clock all night. Oh, and we knock it loose.
Good strip. I don't know who stripped that. If it was Jace Holman or...
We need a replay of that one.
Yeah, I don't know if it's a safety coming down or it's one of our linebackers.
I thought he got to the sticks. That was a safety coming down. That's Muskrat Flynn. Yeah. That's Muskrat Flynn that knocked that away.
Yeah, heck of a play.
Heck of a play. The Black Diamonds great field position with 2:51 left to go before half. Ball at their own 48-yard line. Diamonds get their personnel grouping in order. Simpson and Werner split over here. Nickel and Brandt split to the field into the boundary. And there's the give to Harris, and he's going to be dropped. That's going to be about a 5-yard loss.
Tackle for a loss, be a loss of 4. Brings up 2nd down.
Personnel changes going on. Got 3 wideout tops on the field. Actually, 4 wideout tops on the field.
There's the tunnel screen. Ball goes to Nickel, and he's got running room. He got loose, and he's going to get down the boundary, and he goes out and gets knocked out. They're going to call him out at about the 33-yard line.
We got
So
26.
that gives us a new set of change. That was a great job of running the football by Brody Nickel right
I
there.
got about 26 yards on that.
Yeah.
Give or take.
26 yards on the reception.
So we got quads again.
Flag on the play. Offside.
It's going to be offsides on the Cougars. They can't tell where the ball is.
They're lining up in the neutral zone.
5-yard penalty. We'll take first down.
Quads again. Same formation. Harris in the backfield. Adams gets flushed.
All right.
Had a receiver done, and that was Simpson, and he overthrows him.
Good idea. Threw it in a pretty safe place.
Yeah.
Good head on his shoulders right there. Good play.
Scores from around the league tonight. Broken Bow still 22-7 over Poto. That's not surprising. Wagner still up on Oologah 14-7. The reason why we're talking about that game is if we hang on, take care of our business here, we're going to get the winner of Oologah Wagner in the first round right here at Perry F. Lattimore Stadium. There's a snap. Adams keeps it. Going to get about 2. Very manageable 3rd and 3.
2 brings up 3rd down and 3 for Sallisaw.
$1:39 and counting left in the second quarter. We got a tight end on the surface now. Luke Warner's in there at tight end with 3 wideouts.
Tight end trips to the boundary. Harris beside Adams. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the original line of scrimmage. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Jamin Ivy.
Had a defender come loose pretty quick right there, Coach.
Yeah, 74, I think, got loose, the inside defensive tackle.
Brings up 4th down and 10.
So we're going to burn that clock down, let it run down to, it's going to be about 40 seconds, looks like, 40, 35 maybe. Take a timeout. With 59.8 seconds, we're going to keep it right here.
Both teams have about 14 or 15 seniors on their squad, and if you look at both teams' offense and defense, there's about average of about 7 seniors that are starters on our offense and our defense and their offense and defense. That's kind of a senior class breakdown of both teams. You know, the Black Diamonds beat Ada back in 2003 in the quarterfinals right here at Perry F. Lattimore.
I think you got something on that coming up, don't you?
Yeah, we got some, that's plays of yesteryear coming up on that from the 2003 quarterfinal game.
59.8 seconds left here to go before half. Black Diamonds keep the offense on the field.
Back when they had maroon helmets.
Motion out of nickel. Flash it to him, and there's the catch by Caden Blunt. Oh, and he's going to be dropped right at about the 12-yard line. But that gives us a new set of chains. Simpson and Werner back in the game. Blunt comes out.
Is that 25
along
yards?
with Brant. Yes.
Here we go.
36 seconds left to go before half. This quarterback power.
Good movement up front. Good movement.
And that's going to be timeout by the Black Diamonds. We're going to take a quick station break right here. 29.7 seconds left to go before half. The Black Diamonds on the march. You're watching Black Diamond football here on The Mix.
84 weeks ago, with precisely 2 likes at the Rio Sarah Pascal, posted at McDonald's. Stop pretending like you don't see our snack wrap comments. It hurts. You thought they didn't see your comments? Petitions and posts? The DMs for 9 straight years? Those comments are the reason this exists. Snack wrap is back.
Sneakers.
I'm going to pass on that right now, Coach. We're back. We're back on the air. 29.7 seconds left. Black Diamonds. 2nd and 6 at the 8-yard line. Knocking on Ada's door again.
We have no timeouts left, according to the scoreboard. Is that what you're seeing?
Yeah, we're in the Maryland I. Adams with the snap. He fakes it. He's going to boot it. And it rattles off about 15 people's heads before it falls incomplete. 22.2 seconds left to go. It's going to bring up 3rd and 6 for the Black Diamonds.
We're out of
We had
timeouts.
Holman really quick on that bootleg out in the corner. And then he tried to come back because Harris had spoke down this near boundary here. Going back with our coach. I think we're going back with our spread personnel. Muskrat Flynn checks in the game. Harris goes back to the quarterback position.
That's some Wildcat going here.
Hill with the motion. He's going to double. No, and it's knocked down. Hill was trying to get it to Muskrat Flynn, and it was knocked down.
It's a good
So that
idea.
brings up 4th down. 18.5 seconds left to go.
Gonna bring up 4th down, 6.
It's a good idea.
Jace Holman is a short snapper. Harris will hold.
You're going to attempt the field goal.
Good snap.
Kick is up and right down the heart of that goalpost. So that pushes Sallisaur's lead with 14.7 seconds left to go before half to 20-0 in the district championship showdown over the Ada Cougars. We'll be right back with Black Diamond football here on The Mix.
Excuse me. Excuse me, are you Santa Claus? I heard you might be him. If you are him, here's my list.
Help the Marines make Christmas possible for less fortunate children. Donate a new toy to Toys for Tots.
Here's Santa Claus.
And we're back, folks. 14.7 seconds left. Great drive by the Black Diamonds. They've had 4 really effective, good drives, and they have kept Ada's high-powered offense off the field, Coach, and our defense has done a stellar job of stoning them. They have not been able to run the football, nor have they been able to get over the top of us. And the one chance they did, they didn't connect.
Yeah, we've covered him down the field on the deep throws for the most part, and we've stopped their running game. That's the key.
Cito Morales tees it up for the Black Diamonds. He kicks it deep. Really good kick. And that's going to take a Sallisaw bounce. It's picked up by number 10, and he's got running room. But that's why you have a safety right there, and a really good one.
That's Kenyon Hill.
That's Kenyon Hill.
Made the tackle.
8.2 seconds left.
Number 10, who is that guy? I don't know that number.
And 10 from their own.
Matt Hutchins, 11th grader.
2-yard line.
That was a nice return. They were all going to stand back there and let it rattle around back there.
They were.
Thought it was going to go in the end zone, and it checked up like a pitching wedge.
Yeah. Had some backspin on it, didn't it?
So what are they going to do? They're going to take one shot here?
Yeah, they're going to take a shot. They can throw it down the field. They're going to take a shot.
Ball on the right half. Trips into the Ada's boundary. Broyles with the snap. That's number 5.
Good tackle.
He's going to pick up about 8, and that's going to do it for the end of the half.
Excellent tackle
Yes,
by
it was.
Logan Bethel. Excellent tackle by Logan Bethel, number 12.
And that brings us to halftime here.
Well,
wait a minute.
something's
They're calling
going
us off. Something happened here.
I think, I don't know what happened. I don't see a flag. Do you see a flag? I don't see a flag.
No, he might have got he got a timeout.
Okay.
He got a timeout. Ada. So there will be one untimed play before half.
They had one timeout left when that play started. And they got it called before the clock ran to 0.
We're going to stay right here. You got that Charlie's trivia question ready, Lou?
I do. I see Calvin Kilpatrick out there, possibly fixed to play some defense. Number 33. No, okay. There's the Black Diamond defense. We're going to have a lot of guys deep. Oh, yeah, we got the Charlie's Chicken trivia question ready to go. Yes, we do.
One untimed down. Now they're going to put 1.2 back on the clock, which it takes 1.2 to snap the ball. So one down left. Got to play defense for one play.
We have a defender back at the 15-yard line, 35 yards deep.
Broyles gets flushed out of the pocket, and he's going to throw it all he can. And it's knocked down by Tay Muskrat Flynn. So that takes us to halftime, folks.
That's what you're supposed to do, knock it straight down.
That's right.
Yeah, don't
Your Black Diamonds lead the Ada Cougars 20-0.
Do not tip it up in the air, knock it down.
We'll be back with more senior night festivities here on The Mix.
Ready for a smile that feels as good as it looks? At Aesthetic Dental Institute, Dr. Henshaw specializes in transforming lives with dental implants, the permanent solution to missing teeth. And with IV sedation, you can relax and feel comfortable during any procedure. For those who need a full restoration, full arch implants give you back your smile in just one day. Call Aesthetic Dental Institute today at 918-775-4431. Aesthetic Dental Institute, where your beautiful, healthy smile is their top priority. Forever Memories Funeral Services welcomes you to take advantage of the services they offer, from pre-planning to uniquely designing a celebration of the life journey of your loved one. Forever Memories has local ownership. They've lived in this community for many generations. With a caring staff and a beautiful facility, Forever Memories is dedicated to serving Sequoia County and surrounding communities affordably with dignity. Forever Memories Funeral Services on Highway 101, just north of Sallisaw.
Hi, I'm Summer with the Sallisaw Now Coalition. We're here to help keep your family and community safe. We offer free medication lockboxes, drug disposal containers, including Sharps containers, plus free Narcan training and kits that can save a life in an opioid emergency. It's all free and it's all available to you. Visit sallisawnow.com for more information. Sallisaw Now, working together to build a safer community.
When you need a plumber, your ace in the hole is Rocky Top Plumbing. Whether it's new construction, remodels, repairs, commercial, or residential, Rocky Top's got you covered. Serving eastern Oklahoma, we do video drain inspection, line locating, sewer lines, water lines, natural gas, and propane lines, plus excavation, tankless water heaters, and more. Financing is available. Rocky Top Plumbing, where a flush beats a full house. Dial 918-776-7655. Rocky Top Plumbing. License number 54559.
Michael Bench from the Mix 1051. I moved back home to Sallisaw, and 2 weeks after I arrived, lightning struck my AC unit, and it was toast. I called LaCosta at Oberste Insurance, and she quickly got the ball rolling with the American Farmers and Ranchers folks, and my AC was replaced in just a few days. They were extremely professional. Thanks again for the great service. Folks, if you want this level of service, stop by 1213 East Cherokee or on the other end of 775-6233.
Good evening and welcome to the band portion of Senior Night 2025. Thank you for being here to support these seniors and their parents for our final home game of the season. We will now recognize our outstanding band seniors. Our first senior is Jadlyn Dry. Jadlyn is the daughter of Carrie and Jason Dry and the granddaughter of Nancy Dry and Eli and the late Virginia Smith and Eugene Spradlin. Jadlyn is a member of the SHS Color Guard. Jadlyn plans on attending college at NSU to become a counselor. This is senior Jalen Dry. Our next senior is Cooper Ellis. Cooper is the son of Chris and Sandy Ellis and the grandson of Mike and Katana Ellis and Vicky and Paul McFarland. Cooper is the high brass section leader in marching band and has won 3 state championships with the band in the last 5 years. He also plays lead trumpet in the high school jazz band. Cooper plans to earn a degree in music education with a minor in jazz studies. He plans to use his degree to become a band director while still performing music on his own time. This is senior Cooper Ellis. Our next senior is Ruby Allen. Ruby is the daughter of Nancy and John Allen. Ruby has been part of the SHS Color Guard for 3 years and part of the Sallisaw Marching Band for 4 years, winning state twice and runner-up the year before and 5 this year. Ruby was also an FCCLA officer for 2 years and this year is part of the yearbook team, helping to capture amazing memories. Ruby will be attending UCO next fall to major in forensic science and hopefully continue marching. After college, she plans on getting a full-time job that suits her career. Ruby would like to thank the band and color guard for making her high school years so memorable. Ruby is accompanied by Dusty Payne and her sister, Raina Gerald. This is senior Ruby Allen. Next is Judd Ryder Callahan. Judd is the son of Brent and Amy Callahan and the brother of Zeke Callahan and the grandson of Albert and Carol Callahan and Ray and Vicky Richardson. Judd has been a member of the Sallisaw High School Marching Band for 5 years, winning 1 runner-up placement and 3 consecutive state championship titles. Judd is the low brass section leader of the high school band as well as a member of the Sallisaw High School Jazz Band. Judd is an honors student and enjoys camping, rock climbing, and the outdoors. Judd is planning on attending college in the fall to pursue a degree in engineering. This is senior Judd Callahan. Next is senior Luke Garrett. Luke is the son of Jared and Nikki Garrett and Jennifer and Kyle McInerney and the grandson of Dawn and Thena Garrett and Johnny and Rhonda Capps and Bobby Henry and Alan Edgington. Luke was a member of the 3-time state champion and 1-time state runner-up marching band. Luke plans on attending college at NSU to become an educator. This is senior Luke Garrett. Next up is senior Anaya Gassaway. She is the daughter of Bonnie Sanchez and Chris Gassaway and the granddaughter of Melissa and Jesse Sanchez. Anaya has been a member of the 3-time state champ and state runner-up marching band for the 5 years consecutive. Anaya plays the alto sax and is also the saxophone section leader. Anaya is a part of the Sallisaw Cosmetology program and is finishing her 2nd year in the program where she is going to get her degree to work in a salon. She plans to work in a salon setting and she will further try to get into more detailed work in the workplace. This is senior Anaya Gassaway.
Hey, Carter, how about that game, huh?
Next up is senior Luke Braden Callahan. Luke is the son of Donald Callahan and Vicki Callahan, and the grandson of Bill and Faith Hall, and Beverly and Charlie Callahan. Luke has been a member of the 3-time state championship and state runner-up marching band for 4 consecutive years. Luke plays the marimba and is also the pit section leader. Luke is a member of the 2025-2026 chapter of National Honor Society, FCCLA, and BPA. Luke is also a concurrent student at Carl Albert State College. Luke has obtained several community involvement awards from BPA and FCCLA over the past 4 years, and has also obtained an Executive Achievement Award from BPA 2 years ago. In addition, Luke is also on the Superintendent Honor Roll. Luke's plans after high school are to attend the University of Oklahoma, where he will pursue a bachelor's degree in pre-dental health. Luke then plans to attend the University of Oklahoma School of Dentistry to become a dental specialist. This is Senior Luke Callahan. Next is Senior Aiden Bailey. Aiden is the son of Josh and Misty Bailey, and the grandson of Paula Lee and the late Mickey Holmes. Aiden is a 2-time OVA state champion and is the drummer in the SHS Jazz Band. Aiden is a worship team member of the United Faith Church. After high school, Aiden plans on continuing his education in the cybersecurity field. This is Senior Aiden Bailey. Next is Senior Allison Lohr. Allison is the daughter of Lori Xiong and Wan-Su Lohr. Allison is a dedicated student at Sallisaw High School, maintaining a 4.6 GPA while serving as president of Business Professionals of America and secretary of the National Honor Society. She is also a concurrent student at Carl Albert State College and studies information technology at Indian Capital Technology Center, where she serves on the ICTC leadership team. Allison is an active member of student council and plays soccer during the competitive season. She also served as the 2025 color guard soloist in the Sallisaw High School marching band show Unstrung. After high school, Allison plans to attend Oklahoma State University and pursue a career in computer engineering. This is Senior Allison Lohr. Let's get one more round of applause for outstanding band seniors.
J&D Steakhouse is Sequoia County's premier steakhouse, serving USDA certified 7 Oak steaks, burgers, and chops, as well as seafood, chicken fried steak, and amazing salads. Specials include Taco Tuesday, Wing Wednesday, Thirsty Thursdays, and more. Happy hour daily 4 to 6. J&D Steakhouse, a place for good food, friends, and family, and live music. 230 North Oak in Sallisaw. Open Tuesday through Saturday, 11 to 9. J&D Steakhouse. Oh, it's good.
Every day is sale day at Jody Lee's Furniture and Appliance. My dear friend Jody always has a huge inventory and it's priced to meet any budget, and I know a few things about budgets. Jody has living room furniture, bedrooms, kitchens, and laundry that's good enough for the White House. 100% financing is available at Jody Lee's Furniture and Appliance, 115 North Oak in Sallisaw, where you receive the highest level of customer service after the sale.
At Jody Lee's.
How may I help you? And have a great day. Those phrases aren't taken lightly at Bestmark, 1800 East Cherokee in Salisal. Couple that service with delicious food like homemade biscuits and gravy, breakfast burritos, lots of fried goodies, and a huge selection of beverages, and you have a winning combination. When you're on the east side and you want some quick, delicious food, your favorite snack, or just need fuel, you can't beat Bestmark. At Bestmark, we try to live up to our name every day. Come see why today at 1800 East Cherokee in Salisal.
Harry Robinson Salisal Ford is your hometown dealer. The biggest selection, the best prices, and more for your trade. The best deals on the lot are on the front row. The manager specials, always a big selection and even bigger discounts. And while some dealers are charging over sticker price for a new vehicle, Harry Robinson Salisal Ford has never and will never charge over MSRP. It's our hometown promise. Good luck to all area teams. Harry Robinson Salisal Ford, 1 mile south of exit 308 off of I-40 in Salisal.
Hey, I didn't order any pizza.
Jake from State Farm. After you saved me so much dough on insurance with that Parker promo, I devised a promo for you.
Here's the deal, Parker. State Farm offers everyone surprisingly great rates.
Right. Pepperoni pockets, cuckoo crusties.
There's no promo, it's just great rates.
And a side of ranch.
For surprisingly great rates and great service, call State Farm agent Shannon Van in Salisal today.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
At Salisal Lumber, we're more than just a lumber yard. We're a full-service lumber company, hardware, appliance, and flooring center all in one. And if you don't find what you need, well, we'll order it for you. Our guys are standing by to help. Oh, and if you can't take it with you, don't worry. Delivery is always available. You see, at Salisal Lumber, we go as many extra miles as it takes to deliver the best customer service. Salisal Lumber saves you time, saves you money.
Salazar Dental Care is your place for excellent dental care and an experience that will change the way you think about dentistry. From in-office implant placement and Invisalign treatment to laser procedures and cosmetic dentistry. Dr. Gray and Dr. Dotson offer treatment plans to fit every smile. Exciting news! You can now visit Salazar Dental Care for your Botox and filler needs. We look forward to seeing you. Go Black Diamonds!
Show your hometown pride with a School Spirit debit card from First Star Bank. Each time you make a purchase with your School Spirit debit card, First Star Bank will make a donation to your school district. You make a purchase, they make a donation. Everyone wins. Support your school with First Star Bank's School Spirit debit card. First Star Bank has donated over $100,000 to local schools through the School Spirit program. Debit cards may be ordered online at firststar-bank.com. For 40 years, Stavely Insurance has been the go-to company when it comes to keeping you and yours protected. They specialize in commercial insurance, as well as home, auto, motorcycle, boat, RV, farm, and life. Stavely Insurance is a brokerage. That means they shop for you, finding the best coverage at the best price, while offering convenient monthly payments. The problem solvers at Stavely Insurance concern themselves with your coverage, so you don't have to. Stavely Insurance, 204 East Cherokee in Salisal.
84 weeks ago, with precisely 2 likes at the Rio Sarah Pascal, posted at McDonald's. Stop pretending like you don't see our snack wrap comments. It hurts. You thought they didn't see your comments? Petitions and posts? The DMs for 9 straight years? Those comments are the reason this exists. Snack wrap is back.
Excuse me. Excuse me, are you Santa Claus? I heard you might be him. If you are him, here's my list.
Help the Marines make Christmas possible for less fortunate children. Donate a new toy to Toys for Tots.
Here's Santa Claus.
Ready for a smile that feels as good as it looks? At Aesthetic Dental Institute, Dr. Henshaw specializes in transforming lives with dental implants, the permanent solution to missing teeth. And with IV sedation, you can relax and feel comfortable during any procedure. For those who need a full restoration, full arch implants give you back your smile in just one day. Call Aesthetic Dental Institute today at 918-775-4431. Aesthetic Dental Institute, where your beautiful, healthy smile is their top priority.
Or half.
Okay. Here we are.
Well, welcome back, folks. We're got a 20-0 lead over the Ada Cougars here in the 4A4 district championship game. Coach, we talked about it earlier in the telecast, but I tell you what, both sides of the ball have been impressive.
Yeah, we've owned the line of scrimmage.
Defensively set the tone for us tonight when they turned Ada back twice on 2 fourth-down conversions deep in our own territory.
Yeah.
And then we were able to capitalize on it, come back out, get some field position where we get some breathing room, and took the ball and went, 75 yards for a touchdown to set the tone, and it's been all Black Diamonds since. So let's talk about the stats.
Yeah, we in the rushing game, Case Adams has 12 carries for 90 yards. Jackson Harris has 12 carries for 78 yards and a touchdown. Now, Jackson Harris had a 46-yard touchdown run. Case Adams had a long run, had a 55-yard run. Kenyon Hill has 27 yards and 1 touchdown on a couple of carries. Kenyon Hill does. Passing game-wise, we haven't thrown the ball a whole lot. Case Adams is 4 of 6 for 54 yards. Caden Blunt has a catch for 25. Brody Nichols has a catch for 26 yards. And that's the major stats there for the Black Diamonds offensively. We're playing well at the line of scrimmage.
Well, we lost one of our starters early. He went out with an injury, and we had a young man come in, and I was able to take a look at him, like I was telling you at the break. I tell you what, you talk about coming in and stepping in and doing a job now.
He's a big kid. He's a junior. He was mashing people, you said.
He was.
He went to right tackle because that's obviously what he knows the best, and the Dawson Lamb was the right tackle, and he went to left tackle since he's played for about 3 or 4 years. He started in the offensive line for the Black Diamonds for 3 or 4 years now. He's a senior. So they made the adjustment there.
So Ada gets the ball to start the second half.
They get the ball.
I think we're going to, Coach, I tell you what, I think we've tapped on that quit button a couple times. And I think if we just go ahead and just stomp on it and make them go home, and let them be the third-place team in the district.
We don't need to give them any hope.
Any reason to get back in the game.
Any reason to get excited about playing the rest of the half. And need a 3 and out.
We was checking some scores from around the district. Clinton's up on Douglas big. That's going to make Clinton the 2 out west. Tuttle's going to they're taking the hammer to Hera, 55-0 in the third with 2 minutes to go. Elgin is up over Cache, which they're going to win that district out west in 4A1. Fort Gibson over Miami, 42-21. It's going to make Fort Gibson a 3. They're going to end up playing Broken Bow on the road in the first round, it looks like, because Broken Bow is up on Podo, 22-7. That would put them at second place in this district. Ardmore is up over Tecumseh, 28-14, and that's going to make them the 2. So they're probably I'd have to look at the bracket, but Hilldale up big on McLean, 28-7, and Coach, that's
how's that Uligal? What did you say? Uligal Wagner score?
Wagner's up 21-14. Now here's the other thing too. That makes Wagner the 4, puts them coming here to Black Diamondville. Now, when's the last time that Wagner's been a 4? I want you to go to work on the history and tell me that's the last time that Wagner was a 4 in that league up north.
In that league up north, it'd have to be mid-2000s. 2000, I don't even think they were a playoff
early
team.
2000s.
Yeah,
when that happened.
They weren't even a playoff team in 2000, 2001. But maybe when Condit got there and they first started out, maybe they were a 4 in there somewhere.
Cushing, who's going to end up winning 4A3, is up 48-0 on Catoosa. And Weatherford's going to be the 3 out there in 4A1, and they're up 33-7 on Bridge Creek.
Well, we're sitting here.
Stillwell flexing their muscles over Glenpool, 24-12.
Okay. Ada's going to get the football. We don't know at which end they're going to be at, but they're going to receive.
And let's go back and check that one we were going to check out earlier. In 5A, Pryor had a lead early, the team that beat us. And we said during that telecast, this team right here is going to have a say about who wins the 4A state championship. They're up 30-21 on Dell City. That is they hang on there. That's a big win. And MacArthur up over on Bishop McGuinness on the west side, 21-7. And let's check out Carl Albert. They're up 28-7 on Altus, and that was another one that's going to determine a lot of playoff implications out west. Anyway, Black Diamond's set to kick off. Cito Morales will tee it up for Sallisaw. Back deep is for the Cougars. It's number 8, Lakeman Richardson, the receiver. And that's number 3, Aiden Wibbler, junior wide receiver. But we've been kicking it short here, right down the hash, and it looks like number 20, Reese Kloss, has been the one that has fielded most of these kickoffs. We've got it teed up on the right middle.
Here we go. They're going to be moving right to left, trying to go north.
There's the kick, high, and it's fielded by number 20. And he's going to be dropped after about a 6-yard return. He takes the ball up to about the 33-yard line. And that's where the Ada Cougars will take over. 1st and 10 from their own 30, call it the 34.
I missed who got that tackle right there. There we go.
Brock Bulls is your quarterback for Ada. Lakeman Richardson is behind him in the pistol. Ball's flipped out to number 5, and he's going to get about 11. That's Kanan Parker. We saw him catch some passes in the first half.
So they faked the counter over here.
He flashed the running back and flipped it out there to number 5.
Threw it out there to number 5.
Rolls with the snap, and he hands it to Lakeman Richardson. And he is going to be dropped for about a 3-yard, call it 2-yard loss. First to get there was Cade Tate.
Yeah, and Tyler File finished him off, number 30. Or Austin File. Austin File, number 30, finished him off. And
I tell you what they've done.
Was
you
there.
know, they've actually not thrown a screen to Hunter Smith's side tonight, and they've stayed away from running at him.
Oh, yeah.
2nd down, 12.
2nd 12 for the Cougars. There's a snap. Broyles is going to leave the pocket. And the ball goes incomplete. Intended for number 13, Kyler Geddes. It's going to bring it 3rd and long for the Ada Cougars.
Good defensive series here. They're still having trouble running the football. That's the key here. And we are running it with our offense.
Broyles in the gun, trips to the right, ball on the left middle. Pass. He's back to pass. And he finds Richardson. Cameron Richardson, and that's going to be a 1st down.
Complete.
So
he gets right to the sticks. I think their coach, they did move them. They finally moved the sticks.
Fairly deep in cut right there. Square in.
James is given of 12.
It's the in cut.
Down.
It's close. Yeah, number 5 and number 8 go to opposite sides every time. They're always the widest receiver.
Trips formation pack. They faked the counter over here, and they gave it to Richardson on the top swing. We're going to have a hold. Everybody threw their flag. There's the holding call against the Cougars.
Somebody got up slow over there on the Ada sideline. He's number 5, the wide receiver. He was blocking. Got caught up in the...
That's going to put him behind the chains again, bring up a 1st and 17.
Got caught up in the scrum over there.
The Ada 47-yard line.
So they were holding out in space, huh?
Yeah, 1st and 18. Everybody threw their flag.
Everybody saw that.
I think one of their assistants threw his flag, too.
Yeah.
Broyles takes the snap. He's back to pass. And they got a, that was
great coverage.
It was great coverage. I think they had they weren't on the same page with that route. He threw that way inside, and he stuttered on that route as well. Richardson did. I think that was, we were given so much cushion, Hill wasn't going to buy the stutter and go.
Yeah. Well, Kenyon and Tay were right there, had him sandwiched. Excellent coverage down the field.
Ball on the right hash, trips to our bench, trips to the field. They flash it out here and get it to Richardson. And Jace Holman jumps on him like he stole something from him.
Big hit, big hit. Excellent hit and wrap up and got him on the ground.
And that's going to be a loss of 1.
A loss of 1 on the play brings up 3rd down and long for the Cougars.
3rd and long for the Cougars. Was an excellent diagnosis by Jace Holman. Here we go, Black Diamonds. Looks like we got 2 safeties.
Rolls back to pass, and he's flushed from the pocket. He's got plenty of running room. He's going to get to the sticks and get out of bounds after the crosses the 30 down to the 32-yard line. Call it the 28.
You know, he doesn't run a lot. They don't have any design runs for him, or very few.
He broke contain right there and got downfield. And
he's not slow.
No, he runs pretty good.
Runs pretty good.
Call it the 27. Flips it out quick to number 13. That's Connor Gaddis, and he's going to get across the chains to the 10. Let's see what we've got here.
They've started throwing flares to their slots, haven't they?
And it's going to be a holding against Cougars.
Bubble screens or bubble routes to their slot guys.
And that's going to put them again behind the chains.
Yeah.
Ball spotted at the 36-yard line.
That's going to really back them up. That's going to make it 1st and 20.
Repeat 1st down.
Richardson in a pistol. There's Broyles with the snap.
They got movement.
He flips it to number 11.
I thought number 11 moved early. I do, but I guess not.
Well,
did they put a flag on the ground?
I thought they blew it dead.
They may have. I swear he jumped.
Now they're spotting the ball, Coach. Going to be bringing up second about 6:15.
Here we go, Black Diamonds. We need to stop this drive right here. We've got a great opportunity.
Deep ball over the top, and that's number 8. And I think he came down with it, Lou.
He may have caught it.
That's touchdown. Touchdown, Ada.
Number 8, Lakeview Richardson.
That's his number 1 receiver. That was a circus catch.
He's a senior. Wasn't terrible coverage at all.
No, we were there.
We were there.
We had a safety over the top of him, the corner underneath him, and he still made the catch.
Yeah.
8:10 left to go in the 3rd quarter, and the Cougars get on the board. Broyles will hold. You know, here's another thing. They were in field goal range twice, and they didn't bring this youngster in. He's about as good as I've seen since Sinway Rodriguez. Kick is up. It's blocked. It's blocked.
Awesome.
So that brings the score with 8:10 left to go in the 3rd to 20-6 in favor of the Black Diamonds. We'll be right back here with Black Diamond football on the mix.
Forever Memories Funeral Services welcomes you to take advantage of the services they offer, from pre-planning to uniquely designing a celebration of the life journey of your loved one. Forever Memories has local ownership. They've lived in this community for many generations. With a caring staff and a beautiful facility, Forever Memories is dedicated to serving Sequoyah County and surrounding communities affordably with dignity. Forever Memories Funeral Services on Highway 101, just north of Sallisaw.
Andy, here we are. We're back. Ready to do the trivia question, Craig? Charlie's Chicken trivia question. Name the prominent Black Diamond booster that played for the Razorbacks and the Sooners. Is it Barry Poole, Herman Skelton, Jerry Hetherington, or Kelly Mitchell? It's one of those four individuals played for the Razorbacks and the Sooners. And Barry Poole, you're ineligible.
Barry Poole.
You're ineligible to answer this, Barry Poole. We know you're listening. And we know you know the answer. And it could be you. But we're not going to tell everybody else whether it's you or not.
This will be the second time the Black Diamonds have lined up in kick return formation.
Stout is set to
Number
kick
24,
off.
David Stout,
Ada.
freshman kicker, tees it up for Ada. In warm-ups, coach, he was lacing them in there from the right hash over, dropping it down about the 15-yard line. Ball's kicked high. It's going to be taken by Nickel.
Brody Nickel.
And he gets down the sideline. He's going to be pushed out of bounds at about the 41-yard line.
There's always more space on that sideline than we think there is.
Yep.
A lot more territory.
Yep. Black Diamonds with great field position. Mark it at the 42.
I see Gage Webb still in there at right tackle, and the rest of the offensive line is the same. Trevor Crawford, Jose Diaz, Grayson Grinstead.
Ball's given to Harris, and he fights his way up for about 6 yards.
Left offensive tackle's Dawson Lamb. That's a heck of a run.
We just need to keep giving them a dose of
Gain of 6 on the play. Brings up second down 4.
of ground and pound football.
Yeah, run that clock. We got our numbers right now. We got a 14-point lead.
7:36 left to go in the third. 2nd and 4 for the Black Diamonds from their own 47-yard line. Ball's given to Harris again.
Give to Harris.
He's going to go for about 3.
Will bring up third down.
It's going to be
and
3rd and 1.
for the Black Diamonds in Ada territory.
We've got a tight end on the surface down here.
Gives to Harris again.
Hard charging across the 45.
And he punishes Ada Cougars.
Yeah, he does.
As he gets past the 45 into Ada Cougar territory to the 44-yard line.
Kind of drive we need right here. It'd be great to keep ground and pound right here for the rest of the quarter. Black Diamonds calling signals at the line of scrimmage.
Doubles formations. Adams in the gun. He gives to Harris. Harris is trying to get to the edge. We're going to get a hold right there.
Harris tries to take it.
And that's going to back us up. That came out pretty quick, actually.
Yeah. We pulled both those guards. Looks like the old buck sweep, wide play.
In Sallisaw, there's a Black Diamond shaken up on the play.
I don't know who's down over there. Now, while we're waiting, we can do a play of yesteryear, KC. This is from Ada, 2003. At this point in the game, it's late in the game. The Black Diamonds have a 26-14 lead, and Ada is down on the red zone down here on the south end. And Jamie DeLude, number 54, breaks through, makes a tackle. There's number 22, number 36, number 32, host of Black Diamonds. Number 7 is Matt Hawkins. And for no gain, big play. The Ada Cougars are trying to make a comeback there. That was very late in that football game. There's a victory here by the Black Diamonds against Ada.
Harris is back up on his feet.
Jackson Harris back up on his feet. Working hard.
That was a 26-14 victory.
It's going to push the Black Diamonds back in their own territory, back to the 46-yard line. 46-yard line. It's going to make it. It's going to make it bring up 1st and 20.
1st and 20 for Sallisaw.
He's trotting off.
Yeah, he's good.
He's good to go.
Hill comes in the backfield with Adams in the pistol. Tight end trips to the field. Play action pass. Adams is flushed, and he's going to pick up about 3. Gets it out to Simpson. Simpson's going to pick up about 3. Bring up 2nd and 17.
Camry Richardson in on the stop.
Personnel change brings in Blunt, Nickel. Hill's still in the backfield with Adams. There's a snap, and he's back to pass. And there's the screen, and they get on it. Gain of about 2, maybe.
Yeah.
Gain of 2 on the play brings up 3rd down.
Be 3rd and call it 17. I was off last place at 3rd and 19. So
plenty of time on the play clock.
Warner in for Blunt. Tight end trips to the field to Ada's bench. Hill still in the backfield with Adams. Adams back to pass. And it's intended for.
It's going to be a late hit on our quarterback. It's going to be roughing the passer. Roughing the passer. They got a late hit, roughing the passer on our quarterback.
I took my eyes off the quarterback and.
Pretty good lick.
A 15-yard penalty from the line of scrimmage.
So that's going to be a 15-yard variety. So that's going to bring up a 3rd and 2.
First down, Black Diamond!
Was it 3rd and 2?
Well, I don't know where they marked it.
Or
It was 3rd and 17, so it's going to bring up 3rd and 2, I think. Is it an automatic first down? Automatic first down.
Yeah,
They're moving the chains.
Yeah.
First down 10 for Sallisaw.
It's 1st and 10 from the Ada 36-yard line. Trips in the boundary. Hill in the backfield with Adams. Hill with the ball. And I think he's going to just get back to the line of scrimmage right there.
Give up the middle. No gain on the play brings up 2nd down.
2nd 10. 4:17 left to go in the 3rd. Muskrat in the game for Simpson. Blunt and Nickel beside him and trips. Flips it out here to Nickel, and it's going to kind of came out of his hand backwards. It's going to be incomplete. Going to bring up 3rd and 10.
Incomplete. 3rd down.
Simpson and Warner back in the game. Nope. Same personnel. Trips into Salisaw's boundary. Back to pass is Adams. He flips it out here to Hill. Hill's still on his feet. And he makes a great, and we've got flags all over the place. We had an altercation out there about the 22-yard line. It's going to be unsportsmanlike on somebody.
Waiting for the official call.
I don't know if it's on us or them.
Well, I was watching Hill running down the sideline,
Personal foul called
getting hit and bouncing off tacklers.
Personal foul on both of us. It's going to be offsetting. It's going to bring the ball back and bring up third down again.
So statistically, that play doesn't count.
Right. That's right.
It doesn't count.
Third down and 10 for the right now.
3:47 left to go in the third. Ball in the right hash, trips to the field. There's the little tunnel screen right there. We've got a penalty marker down. We got a false start on the Black Diamonds.
Yeah, there was an early whistle, wasn't it?
It's 5 yards, healthy. Okay, third down.
So that's going to move it back, bring up third and 15 for Sallisaw. Trips into the boundary. Tight end at the top to the field, that's Werner. Adams with the snap.
Almost.
Ball's intended for Nichols, and it's incomplete.
Thought we had a shot at that ball.
Incomplete.
So that's going to bring up 4th and 15.
Bring up 4th down.
That'll bring on the punt unit.
All right, we're going to punt the football. Line of scrimmage is a 41-yard line.
Ball's away.
Good kick.
Takes a great bounce and goes out about the 2-yard line. That is a fine punt by Cito Morales.
I wonder how he got that ball to do that when it hit.
Well, I bet Dan George been sneaking down here.
Yeah, I think
with
Dan's
him.
been sneaking down here and teaching that. Hits, goes sideways.
Straight right.
Yeah.
2-yard line.
Now they get a dose of what it's like to be backed up in their own end zone.
19 left in the third quarter.
Looks like the same defensive personnel for the Black Diamonds. Got Hunter Smith, Austin Fowle, Kay Tate, Anthony Adami, or Simpson maybe at defensive end.
Those will stop right out here to number 5. He's going to get it out to about the 15-yard line, give them a new set of chains. That's number 5. That's Kanan Parker.
Austin Fowle could be. No, that's Bodie Adams in there at defensive tackle or nose guard.
Here's first down.
Still got the same inside linebackers and outside linebackers.
Rhett Kloss comes in for Parker.
There's the old sniffer shift.
Ball's handed out here to Richardson, and he's got nowhere to run. Gain of 0.
Well, Noah Briley and Hunter Smith and some other Black Diamonds there. It just happens to be the numbers I saw.
Coach, I tell you what, he doesn't have 20 yards rushing tonight.
No.
We have absolutely caged him up.
Yeah, we're swarming that outside zone play or whatever it is. We're getting off blocks, and they're not getting off their engagements to get the linebackers.
Ball's flipped out here to Richardson, and he makes first guy miss, and he's going to pick up about 8, Coach. Make it a Make it a third and
Well, Caden Blunt, Tay Muskrat Flynn, Anthony Adami. Anthony Adami was the end. He hustled out there, showing great hustle. Those three guys hit him about the same time. Kenyon Hill might have been in on it too. He was a corner. Host of Black Diamonds. Third and short, Coach.
Diamonds show blitz. Richardson's got a crease out here. He's going to get across the 50. He's going to be brought down by Caden Blunt at about the 46-yard line.
He got a crease there.
He did get a crease. We had it. We had it fitted up correctly, and he stuck his foot in the ground and made
Was
one
that
miss.
the zone or a counter?
I think that's straight zone.
The stretch. They finally got it. They finally got it.
But he cut
going.
it back. We overran it, I think.
He found a crease, didn't he? Now, he has some ability if he gets loose.
Play action pass. That's picked. That's Logan Bethel.
Logan Bethel.
And we got Laundry on the field.
Logan Bethel was sitting right there on that route to number 13. They were trying to hit number 13. Okay, what's the ramifications of this right
I think it's going to be a late hit.
It's going to be our ball.
Yeah, it's going to be our ball. It's going to back us up 15.
Yeah, Logan Bethel was sitting right on that little middle route, seam route, whatever it is, down the center of the formation to number 13.
At the 26-yard line.
I bet you they've run that route earlier in the game, and we've learned from it.
So that's going to push the Black Diamonds back to about the 24-yard line. First and 10. 55 seconds left here to go in the third quarter.
Here we go, Black Diamonds. Need a good old 77-yard drive here that ends during the fourth quarter with some points.
Ball's handed to Harris. Harris is going to get up and past the 30. We're going to spot him at about the 32-yard line, make it 2nd and 2.
At about 8
Clock's
yards.
still running, 40 seconds to go before the end of the third quarter.
We're going to let the quarter run out.
Now we're going to have to snap it one more time, Coach.
Okay.
We'll get this first down here, and then we'll let that clock run out. And that's going to give us 1st and 10 right there. It's going to be a procedure penalty by the Cougars. That'll move the sticks up to the 37-yard line. 22 seconds left to go in the third. Black Diamonds lead 20-6. 22 seconds left to go before half. And maybe we let that run. Then that's what we're going to do. And we're going to take a break here with your Black Diamonds up 20-6 over the Ada Cougars. That's the end of the third quarter. We'll be back right here on the Mix.
Hi, I'm Summer with the Sallisaw Now Coalition. We're here to help keep your family and community safe. We offer free medication lockboxes, drug disposal containers, including Sharps containers, plus free Narcan training and kits that can save a life in an opioid emergency. It's all free and it's all available to you. Visit sallisawnow.com for more information. Sallisaw Now, working together to build a safer community.
37-29.
8-point lead.
8-point lead going in the fourth. Broken Bow's flexing their muscles over Poto, 36-7. Stillwell up over Glenpool, 24-12. Wagner pulling away from Oologah, 35-21. Cushing finishes off Catoosa 48-0 to capture a district championship. And Fort Gibson up 49-21 on Miami, and Hilldale 28-7 at half on McLean. 1st and 10. Ball to 37. Harris Adams keeps. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage.
Brought down by Gus Matthews.
Number 32, Gus Matthews on that tackle, junior out of Ada. Adams with the keeper. He's going to be dropped for a 3-yard loss. It's going to bring up 3rd and 13. 11:21 left to go in the 4th.
Third down. 13.
I totally missed
Simpson
that.
checks in. Brandt checks in.
I totally missed that first play. Okay, we got 3rd and 13.
There's no gain on first play. Loss of 3 on second down. 3rd down and 13 right now.
Okay.
Adams back to pass. And they get to him. They're going to drop him. That's going to be about a 7-yard loss. And that's going to bring up 4th down and about 18 for the Black Diamonds in a punting situation.
Ball spotted at the Black Diamond 29.
We're missing some soldiers.
That's Scavo that's out there.
There's a snap.
The front wall.
And he launched a Scud missile, and it's going to come back.
Dagan Grizzle must have been in that front wall on the punt team.
Called on the Sallisaw 5-yard penalty.
Well, we only had 9, and then we got 10 on the field, and I think we were still making substitutions, and here comes Harris. There's a snap. Morales gets it away. It's an end-over-end punt. And it's fielded by an Ada player.
Number 6.
And he's going to cross the 50 and end up at about the 45-yard line.
Cody Carpenter, a junior.
Ball will be spotted at
We didn't
Black Diamond 45.
He caught that on the cheap hop and went and got him about 8 yards.
Yeah.
First down 10.
First and 10 for Ada. 9:47 left. Ball at Sallisaw 46-yard line. What a catch.
Yeah.
Holy moly.
Jace Holman there.
That's number 5. That's Kanan Parker.
That's close to not being a catch.
Yeah,
that
I
ball
know.
may hit the ground.
I'll tell you what, he did a great job of selling it.
Yeah.
That moves the sticks for him.
Ball spotted.
That's an 11-yard gain for Ada. 9:33 left. The little stop right here, that's number 11. He's going to get about 7.
Ball pass goes to Owen Wofford. Gain of 7. Gain of 6. Brings up 2nd down and 4.
When we get a stoppage here, let's do our last play of yesteryear, okay?
Burrows in the gun. He's back to pass.
That's
and he skips
incomplete.
it.
Yeah.
He skips it over here to Parker.
That's called incomplete this time.
3rd and 4.
Brings up 3rd down.
There they go, trade the sniffers again. Rolls back to pass. He's going to throw the stop over there, and that's Richardson, and he's going to pick up about 11. And that's going to move the chains, and that's going to push the ball to the 20-yard line of Sallisaw.
Kenyon Hill.
Going to get a timeout here. Got a player down. That's going to be Kenyon Hill. I think he's got a cramp.
Let's do a play of yesteryear. We got a chance. This is Ada 2003. This is late in the game. Black Diamonds got it 1. We're going to hit Nathan Chadwell, number 98, on the old power pass right here. Club, the quarterback.
Slipped Nathan out of there.
Yes, sir.
And he just keeps rumbling.
Yeah. About 44-yard play on power pass. And we get to run our favorite play after that. We get to take a knee. Nathan Chadwell.
8:58 left to go.
That quarterback was Ryan Clubb. Okay. What we got? We get Kenyon got cramps over there.
Yeah, he's getting up.
They're working on the cramps. He looks good. He's walking good. Okay. First and 10 here at the 20. Double moves coming. Cobra's coming off those hitches. Somehow, some way. We've done a good job of tackling them on those routes. Not giving him any yards after contact.
8:58. First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line. Burrows back. He gives to Richardson. Richardson's going to get to the edge. And he walks a tightrope down there. They're going to mark him out. They're going to get about a 9-yard gain. Ball goes down to about the 11.
We got some linebackers up in A-gap, I think, and lost some ball chasers out there on the edge. 2nd and 2.
Richardson on the keeper.
This time he makes
and
tackle.
that's going to be a flag.
This time,
that looks in the variety of the.
What
are they going to call here? I don't know.
I don't know, Coach.
I don't know what it's on. I don't know what this is going to call. But that was thrown in the vicinity of a hold.
We found something. Noah Briley shooting a gap from his inside linebacker, and he ran that tailback down that time. I don't know. What was the
signal? I hadn't signaled it yet. It's going to be face mask.
Okay.
So it's going to give a new set of downs. It's going to move the ball up to the 8-yard line. It's going to be 1st and goal from the 8 for the Ada Cougars. 8:39 left to go in the 4th.
From the 7-yard line. 8:39. That's the play.
Stretch.
Richardson with the ball again, and Cade Tate gets a hold. I don't think he got a yard.
No. Host of Black Diamonds.
I think he is no gain on the play.
As a matter of fact, I think he lost a yard. The down box moved back a little bit.
Tate leading the charge.
2nd and goal. At about the 7 or 8 yard line. They're kind of going fast. Well, no, they're not right now. But they're maybe going a little bit faster than they have been.
Through the tunnel to number 8, that's Richardson, and he's going to get in the end zone for an 80 Cougar touchdown. So with 7:56 left to go in the 4th, Ada cuts the lead 20-12. And their offense is staying on the – no, they're bringing out the kicking unit. They're bringing out the kicking unit. David Stout on to attempt the extra point. Hold is down, kick is up, and it's good.
We got penetration in B gap on the right side.
So that cuts the lead. Sallisaw 20, Ada 13 with 7:56 left to go in the game. You're watching Black Diamond football here on The Mix.
When you need a plumber, your ace in the hole is Rocky Top Plumbing. Whether it's new construction, remodels, repairs, commercial, or residential, Rocky Top's got you covered. Serving eastern Oklahoma, we do video drain inspection, line locating, sewer lines, water lines, natural gas, and propane lines. Plus excavation, tankless water heaters, and more. Financing is available. Rocky Top Plumbing, where a flush beats a full house. Dial 918-776-7655. Rocky Top Plumbing. License number 54559.
And we are back here. We're going to go to the trivia question. Name the prominent Black Diamond booster that played for the Razorbacks and the Sooners. Barry Poole, Herman Skelton, Jerry Hetherington, or Kelly Mitchell.
I've had a bunch of Kelly Mitchell answers.
Had a lot of Kelly. This is a great one.
Yeah. You got them
Okay,
nice.
Casey.
So you had about 4 winners, and they all worked down there at the same place.
Okay, Casey. The winner is Jerry Hetherington. He played at the University of Oklahoma when he got out of Panama High School.
Who were the Razorbacks?
Panama's the Razorbacks.
The first one to answer it was Ronnie Woodward, and then Fred Watts and Tommy Monroe got it with Jerry Hetherington.
They all answered Jerry Hetherington.
Yeah, well, and then Barry Poole,
he would know.
Disqualified him.
We disqualified him. Barry played here until '86. Then he went to Northeastern and played. Herman Skelton was a state trooper for 30 years, most of it in Sallisaw. And Kelly Mitchell played till 1977 here at Sallisaw. Then went to OU and played.
The other winner was Garrett Glad, who grew up in that lumberyard.
Yeah, he would know it
kicked high, taken by Nickel, and he's dropped at the 26.
All right, we need some first downs.
7:52 left to go in the fourth, and the Black Diamonds take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Jerry Hetherington, he owned the Sallisaw Lumberyard for many years, was on the Carl Albert State College Board of Regents, and he did play for the Panama Razorbacks.
Yeah, that's true. You got him.
In the mid-'60s, they went to OU and played in the late '60s. That's technically the Razorbacks and the Sooners.
Call it the 28. I was wrong. I thought he was at the 26. Black Diamond, 1st and 10.
Big possession here.
Adams. Now we're trading our tight end and our wing. And
we might have moved.
We're going to have a motion penalty.
I'm afraid we may have had some movement out here wide.
So that's going to back us up, make it 1st and 15 for the Black Diamonds. We said going into this thing, this would be a Donnybrook move.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. $7:51 left in the fourth quarter. We got 1st and 15.
Werner and Simpson shift again. We got quads on that side. And we're going to have another motion penalty. Going to have another false start on the Black Diamonds. That's going to back us up another 5, and that's going to make it a 1st and 20. Werner and Simpson come out. We bring in Nickel and Blunt.
Here we go, Black Diamonds. Let's get a good play off here, make some yards.
Ball's thrown to Nickel. He's going to get about 4 and dropped. Going to bring up second. Second about 16 for the Black Diamonds. 7:35 left to go.
Both teams have all their timeouts here for the half. They got 3 timeouts left. Both teams do.
Adams with snap. He sprints out left. And he throws it out of bounds. Ball's incomplete. Going to be 3rd and 16. We got a lot of jawing going on out here between both clubs.
Clock is not running.
Doubles formation. Twins on both sides. Motion out of Nickel. Adam takes the snap. And he's got Nickel up the boundary. What a call. And he's gone. We wheeled him out of the motion down the boundary, and they couldn't cover. We ran 2 posts. There was nobody to cover him. That's a big first down for the Black Diamonds. That's going to push the ball to the 43-yard line. I thought he was gone when he caught that.
A wheel route, wasn't it? Big call, big execution. Excellent execution.
We got a stacked quads. Harris motions back in, and he gets the ball, and he's going to be dropped. Loss of about 1. Going to bring up second 11.
Brings up second down 11.
What's happened here? I'm hearing whistles. I swear I hear a whistle after the ball snapped, and it's not a whistle.
You think you could be hallucinating?
It's possible, yeah.
There's a snap. Ball's given to Harris.
Give to Harris, the right side.
He's going to get about 2 yards. Going to bring up third and 9.
2-yard line.
6:15 left to go in the contest.
With 6:10.
Third and long again. But we flipped the field. We got to pass the 50. So that was a big play a while ago on third down.
Yes, it was.
It flipped the field big time. Effective field position for us.
Trips formation. And I think it's going to be a delay of game or a false start. They call it false start out of the Black Diamonds. That's going to move us back 5. Going to make it a 3rd and 14.
5-yard penalty. Third down, 14.
So we need to dial up another one of those plays we had just a minute ago, Coach.
Yeah.
Same kind of creativity. That's a big word for you, isn't it?
Here's something right here.
Ball on the right hash. Trips to the field, tight end to the top. Ball's flipped out to Harris. And he's going to pick up about 1, looks like. And that's going to bring up 4th. 4th and about 14. And Ada takes their first time out of the half, and we're going to take a timeout right with them. You're watching Black Diamond football here on The Mix.
Michael Bench from the Mix 1051. I moved back home to Sallisaw, and 2 weeks after I arrived, lightning struck my AC unit, and it was toast. I called LaCosta at Oberste Insurance, and she quickly got the ball rolling with the American Farmers and Ranchers folks, and my AC was replaced in just a few days. They were extremely professional. Thanks again for the great service. Folks, if you want this level of service, stop by 1213 East Cherokee or on the other end of 775-6233.
And we're back, folks. We got a thriller here at Perry F. Lattimore.
4th and 13, Craig.
Yep, 4th and 13 for the Black Diamonds. Punting situation.
We're going to punt.
Back deep for Ada is number 5, Parker.
He's at the 10-yard line. This is where teams sometimes fake punts. But I don't see that this time.
Good snap, ball's away. Nice punt. Spiraling punt. And checks up right at the 11, but we've got a flag down.
Yeah, this referee down here threw a flag.
And it's going to be a false start on the Black Diamonds. So we're going to have to.
We got to do it again?
We got to do it again.
Okay, they're going to back us up and do it again. They could decline it and take it right there at the 11 or 12. Or they could take it and make us punt again.
That was a great punt by Cito Morales.
Great hang time, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Excellent.
Turned it over.
Excellent.
Do it again, Cito. Just punt it 5 yards further.
I bet he does.
There's the Holman snap. He gets it away, end over end. And it's going to take a bounce, and looks like it's going to go out at about the 13-yard line.
Yep.
So, actually, same result, Coach.
Yeah, same result. Same result.
4:49. We're going to stay right here. 4:49 left to go in the contest. Black Diamonds lead Ada 20-13. First and 10, Ada Cougars on their own 13-yard line.
What I've seen Ada doing differently in the second half as opposed to the first half is throwing those sideways routes or those flares to those guys.
They quit throwing bombs.
And getting it out there. Instead of throwing the slant, they're throwing the flares. Yeah.
Broyles takes the snap, and I think that's going to be a false start on Ada. False start. Yeah, that's going to back them up 5. Puts them behind the sticks, first and 15.
They've had one good play on their stretch.
2 actually this half.
Have they?
Yeah.
And
First and 15 for the Cougars. Those little stop right there, and I think he's going to maybe pick up
not
4.
Much. Jace Holman,
second 11.
Yeah, Jace Holman, Kate Tate, host of Black Diamonds, Adame.
I don't know why that one wasn't.
What?
Clock's running, 4:23. It's going to be second 11 for the Cougars.
We've got a good feel, good bead on their passing game.
Oh, they ran the stop and go. He ran the stop and go.
We got it covered.
And he's got it. And he caught it.
Yeah,
and that was great coverage.
It was great coverage.
Oh, my goodness, was that great coverage.
Yeah.
And it's going to be a penalty on Ada. That's going to be a dead ball foul because that was a sideline. That's going to be a sideline warning. That sideline erupted.
Okay.
The official, depending on how he calls this, it's going to be a touchdown.
They're giving him the touchdown. It's dead ball.
But it's going to be a dead ball foul.
It's going to affect the extra point.
Unless if he hit somebody, Coach, it's a 15-yard penalty. If he ran into somebody. If they just erupted and they got in his way, it's a 5-yarder. Let's see how they call this.
Okay. Well, it's 20-19 right now, basically.
What is that?
They called it on us.
What is that? What in the world is that?
I don't know what this is.
I don't either. Is that a targeting?
Well, that possibly. I don't know what else it would be.
This is a big down, Coach.
Well, it's 20-19.
That's the touchdown is good.
They're going for 2.
Yeah, they're going for 2, Coach. They got their offense on the field.
Yeah. Okay. 4:01 left in the fourth quarter. Their quarterback's under center.
And he's going to walk in.
Toss play. Downhill toss.
So that's going to move the score, folks, to Ada. Just took the lead over the Black Diamonds, 21-20. But they left us a mountain of time on the clock. There's 4 minutes left. And we've got a kicker, and we've got a great offense. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back here with Black Diamond Football.
J&D Steakhouse is Sequoia County's premier steakhouse, serving USDA certified 7 Oak steaks, burgers, and chops, as well as seafood, chicken fried steak, and amazing salads. Specials include Taco Tuesday, Wing Wednesday, Thirsty Thursdays, and more. Happy hour daily 4 to 6. J&D Steakhouse, a place for good food, friends, and family, and live music. 230 North Oak in Sallisaw. Open Tuesday through Saturday, 11 to 9. J&D Steakhouse. Oh, it's good.
So we're back. What a turn of events, folks. 4:01 left to go in the fourth. And with 9 minutes left to go, we had a 20-7 lead, and Ada has answered with 2 quick strike touchdowns. That, Coach, that was an 85-yard bomb.
Double move, stutter.
And he did. I saw him. I watched it. He covered. And Hill couldn't have played it any better.
Right.
He was in his hip pocket. That was a circus catch.
It's like he went out there and handed the ball to him.
It was. I mean, that was a man alive.
The kid didn't even have to really reach for the ball.
I mean,
he
he dropped it in his jersey.
Yeah.
Ball's away. High kick. taken by Nickel. And he's dropped at the 30. They're going to call it about the, looks like about the 32-yard line.
31-yard line. Here's first down.
So Black Diamonds take over. 3:57 left to go in the contest, down 1. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Black Diamonds have 3 timeouts left.
Plenty of ball game left here, folks. And we've got a false start. False start on the Black Diamonds. And that's going to back us up 5 and 1st and 15 again. Blunt comes in motion, flip the ball to him. And Cade takes a shot. He picks up about 3. And Stopp brought the wood right there. And I think Stopp hurt himself. They're holding him upright. They're going to take a timeout and get him off the field.
Official timeout.
That's the linebacker.
That's linebacker number
Stipe.
0. Yeah, he brought the wood, but I tell you what, I think that he's the one that took the biggest part of the hit.
Yeah. There's a good picture of the Black Diamonds huddled up there at the 25-yard line. It's going to be 2nd and 11-ish. He's got to come out. 0 has to come out at least for one play. He's got his bell rung, I'm going to say.
Well, they took the timeout on him. He's got to come out.
Yeah, he's
right.
He's out. I think number 13's replaced him on defense.
Nickel in motion. Back to pass. Harris with the screen, and he's got running room, and he's up over the 45. He rumbles to the 48. 3:23 left to go. Nice effort by Jackson Harris. He just kind of said, I don't think you're going to tackle me this time.
About a 20-yard play.
1st and 10. Nickel in motion. Oh, Nickel made a move and got down the boundary. And that's going to be a penalty. That's going to be 15 more. Knocked out of bounds at about the 36, 37-yard line. And then that's going to be tacked on 15 more for the late hit. That should push the ball down to about the 20-yard line, Coach.
Yeah, 20-yard line. A lot of time left.
Personal foul against the Cougars.
Excellent job of Case Adams coming off the fake.
Yeah. And read it perfectly and flipped it out there to Nickel.
Yeah.
That's what you call an RPO, run pass option.
Yeah.
And I tell you what, then Nickel put the move on number 5. He put it on Parker. So the Black Diamonds have answered. 3:15 left to go.
Show some great speed down there, down the sideline.
Harrison the pistol. Harris, Adams with the keep, and he's going to be tackled down at about the 11-yard line. Great read by Case Adams right there. And we got a hold, and it's coming back.
My goodness.
I did not see the penalty. I did not see it.
Run.
That was a great run.
Great read. They had, they had nobody for the quarterback. He took advantage of it. almost scored.
10-yard penalty, will repeat first down.
That just tripped him up.
So that's going to back us up. It's going to move the chains back. It's going to be first and 20.
36-yard line.
3:08 left to go in the contest. And we're going to get a false start. That's going to push us back.
False start called against Black Diamond, 5-yard penalty. False start at the Cougar 41.
So we'll make it first and 25 for the Black Diamonds. Diamonds and twins on both sides, doubles formation. Here comes nickel in motion. Oh, we got pass, and it's picked. And he's down the sidelines, and that's going to be a penalty.
Is there a flag?
Yeah, the back down. Do a flag. I'll tell you what I am impressed with, number 55 from Ada. You know, I watched him earlier in pregame. That's Ashton Rao, and he is the alpha male of that team. I just watched him on that sidelines, grabbing his teammates and getting them over there on the sideline. That's a team leader right there.
Indication of the flag.
It's 2:48 left to go in the fourth. Ada Cougars lead Sallisaw 21-20. And they take over first and 10 at the 33-yard line.
First down 10 for Ada with 2:48 left.
You give us to Richardson. Richardson is going to get across the 35 up to about the 37.
Gain of 4 on the play. Bring up second down to 6. Timeout on the field.
Timeout Sallisaw. We're going to take a break right with them. You're watching Black Diamond Football here on The Mix.
Every day is sale day at Jody Lee's Furniture and Appliance. My dear friend Jody always has a huge inventory and it's priced to meet any budget, and I know a few things about budget. Jody has living room furniture, bedrooms, kitchens, and laundry that's good enough for the White House. 100% financing is available at Jody Lee's Furniture and Appliance, 115 North Oak in Sallisaw, where you receive the highest level of customer service after the sale.
At Jody Lee's.
And we're back here, folks. 2:41 left to go in the contest. 2nd and 6 for the Cougars. Black Diamonds still have 2 timeouts left. I'm in absolute and utter shock, Lou. We had control of the game, and it somehow got away from us. We need to stop here.
2nd and 6, or basically. We have 2 timeouts left.
2 tight end formation. I formation for Ada, and they give it to Richardson. And he's going to get maybe 3. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 3. Sallisaw takes another timeout. We're going to stay right here.
Timeout on the field. Charge Sallisaw. They're second.
Sallisaw has 1 timeout left.
1 timeout left, 3rd and 3. A lot of time left, there really is.
There really is. Yeah, we get a stop here, Coach. We got plenty of time.
Yeah, make them punt. And got a great chance of getting the ball 20 at the 20-yard line, or maybe not that far. But you know, we can throw it and catch it. We got some tricks up our sleeve. Throwing game, get rid of the ball. We can operate back there and throw it and catch it.
Yeah.
And
we just need to stop here.
We had the guy open on the double pass a while ago. Yeah, we need to stop right here. That's a long 3 yards, brother. It's actually about 2.5, maybe. That's a long stretch of real estate. Well, here comes their toss that they used in the two-point play.
You're right, Coach. You're exactly
I think toward their boundary over there.
And they jumped.
It's
going to be a false start. Now that changes the whole play right here, Coach. That 3rd and 3 now just became a 3rd and 8. It's a whole different animal.
Yeah. You know, we've intercepted what, at least one of their passes.
We have one Oski, they have one Oski.
Yeah. I don't know that they'll throw it, but if they do, it's going to be something safe in their mind.
I think they're going to
safe.
throw the stop route to one of the edges.
Yeah.
And I think it's going to probably be up there to the top. No, they ran it. That's Richardson, and he's going to be stopped short.
Yeah, well, yeah, he's short. He's a yard short.
Yeah.
They're pointing.
Nah, he didn't
the white
get the
hats
spot.
are, but it's a yard short.
So that's going to bring up 4th. We got fourth and short.
Well, they're going to let the clock run.
They gave us a mountain of time left, Coach.
Yeah. 19 seconds on the play clock, and it's running.
Yep.
They're going to have to run this play with a little less than 2 minutes left.
Coach, they're going for it. They are going for it. Wow. And he's going to push the sticks. And that was a gutsy call by them right there.
Gain of 3 will be enough for an Ada Cougar first down and 10. With 1:50 left to play.
We can only stop it one more time. This is going to run it down to about 1:10. Broyles came off the field. They've got a.
What happened?
Now Broyles is back in there. We get Richardson with the handoff, and he's dropped. And we're going to take a timeout right here. 1:19 left. That's our last timeout. Second and call it 12 for the Cougars. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back here on the mix. Black.
How may I help you? And have a great day. Those phrases aren't taken lightly at Bestmark, 1800 East Cherokee in Salisal. Couple that service with delicious food like homemade biscuits and gravy, breakfast burritos, lots of fried goodies, and a huge selection of beverages, and you have a winning combination. When you're on the east side and you want some quick, delicious food, your favorite snack, or just need fuel, you can't beat Bestmark. At Bestmark, we try to live up to our name every day. Come see why today at 1800 East Cherokee in Salisal.
And we're back, folks. 1:19 left to go in the contest. Ada Cougar ball. And the coach looks like they're going to get in victory formation. And I think that's going to do it. Black Diamond fans, we had a shocker here at Perry F. Lattimore. Now we do the math here, Coach. I don't think Ada wins the district championship. I think Broken Bow now is your district champion. Ada will be 2, and Salisal will go to 3. That will put us on the road going to Grove next week. And that'll do it. give Ada credit. That was a tremendous comeback by them. We're going to take a break, and we'll be right back here for our post-game show on the Mix.
Perry Robinson Salisaw Ford is your hometown dealer. The biggest selection, the best prices, and more for your trade. The best deals on the lot are on the front row. The manager specials, always a big selection and even bigger discounts. And while some dealers are charging over sticker price for a new vehicle, Perry Robinson Salisaw Ford has never and will never charge over MSRP. It's our hometown promise. Good luck to all area teams. Perry Robinson Salisaw Ford, 1 mile south of exit 308 off of I-40 in Salisaw.
Once again, thank you for your continued support of Salisaw Black Diamond Athletics.
We're back, folks. And that will put the Black Diamonds on the road next week, going to Grove to take on the Ridge Runners in the first round of the 4A playoffs. Lou, you got some stats?
Yeah, I got some stats here, if I can figure them out here. Case Adams' passing was 14 of 18 for 140 yards, no interceptions. The totals on the receiving, I know that Brody Nichols had at least four catches for 85 yards. Caden Blunt had 2 catches for about 28 for the whole game, and Jackson Harris had about 4 catches for about 25 yards in the throwing and catching game. Rushing wise, Case Adams had 14 rushes for 83 yards, and Jackson Harris had 19 rushes for 103 yards. You know, and I may be off a little bit on that. It's goodness.
Well,
goodness gracious.
That was like I say, Coach, that's a shocker to all of us. Ada pulls out the hat trick, you know, with the deep ball that got them back in the game and got their momentum on their side. And we started knocking again with plenty of time, and then, you know, what killed us is our penalties. We were behind the chains the whole second half. Yeah, that's true. We had some inopportune penalties there in the second half that we didn't have in the first half. And it was kind of not easy, but it was, you know, you don't expect necessarily to be up 20-0 on Ada in this type of game in the first half. Or whatever, you know. And you know, we knew going into this game that those guys had weapons that they could you know, they get to, and they finally, you know, the most inopportune time, and we had great coverage on him. Yeah. And he gets us.
We always had great coverage. We were always there, and that was just a very well thrown ball.
That was a circus catch and a great thrown ball is right. And so, you know, hats off to Ada. They never said quit. And they kept coming because we were stomping on that quit button for a while. Yeah. And we tapped it. We just never stomped on it.
You know, we probably didn't run the ball as well second half as we did first half. They made some adjustments apparently. And
well, we're going to Grove, Lou Dog.
We're going to Grove.
Play the Ridge Runners in round 1 action. Let's look around the state and see what happens.
So who's our Broken Bow wins our district?
Broken Bow wins our district because they got their 15. We only lost 1, but Ada, you know, it's a 3-way tie now. And so with that being said, I think that puts us going to Grove, Coach, and it puts Ada at second. They had to have, I think, 7 or 8 points to win the district. And so Broken Bow, with their win tonight, 36-14, they got their 15 points. And so it's over there. And Grove tonight was, I don't know who they had. They had Skytook last night. They won 56-29. They can score a lot of points. But this happens in high school football, folks. It's just sometimes, you know, a plan breaks down and you go to another plan, and sometimes that's what's so thrilling about it. But this is a scary third-place team coming into the playoffs, Coach.
Oh, yeah, it is. Very scary.
And so, for Lewis Walking Stick, I'm Craig Benson. We'll see you next week.
"84 weeks ago, with precisely 2 likes at the Rio Sarah Pascal, posted at McDonald's. Stop pretending like you don't see our snack wrap comments. It hurts. You thought they didn't see your comments? Petitions and posts? The DMs for 9 straight years? Those comments are the reason this exists. Snack wrap is back."
Michael Bench from the Mix 1051. I moved back home to Sallisaw, and 2 weeks after I arrived, lightning struck my AC unit, and it was toast. I called LaCosta at Oberste Insurance, and she quickly got the ball rolling with the American Farmers and Ranchers folks, and my AC was replaced in just a few days. They were extremely professional. Thanks again for the great service. Folks, if you want this level of service, stop by 1213 East Cherokee or on the other end of 775-6233.
At Sallisaw Lumber, we're more than just a lumber yard. We're a full-service lumber company, hardware, appliance, and flooring center all in one. And if you don't find what you need, well, we'll order it for you. Our guys are standing by to help. Oh, and if you can't take it with you, don't worry. Delivery is always available. You see, at Sallisaw Lumber, we go as many extra miles as it takes to deliver the best customer service. Sallisaw Lumber saves you time, saves you money.
You're watching Mix TV.